Welcome back on demand side and stream side. The part 18, 19, one of those of Danganronpa 2. Guys, we now have a robot in our group. Nekomaru, otherwise known as Robot Mr. Krabs. And insert says, if Nekomaru is Robot Mr. Krabs, Gundam has to be Evil Plankton. What do we think about that? I think he's onto something. We had Amir in here a few days ago while we were on chapter 3. Amir said chapter 4 is the hardest in Danganronpa 2. Chapter 4 of Danganronpa 2 is the hardest case in all of the Danganronpa series. Is he right? I don't know. I guess we'll have to see. What do you guys think? I'm just going off of what the ultra trustworthy Amir is telling us. Is he here today? Somebody ping Amir. Tell him to get in here. Also tell him, ask him how we would like to pronounce his name. Because I feel like he has to tell us once every stream. I think yesterday he just said, sometimes I do not understand what you were saying. I was like, man, don't worry. Neither does anybody else. Do you have spaghetti hair? Because I want to eat it to make you bald. You guys really are going for this baldy arc. It's kind of unsettling. What were we about to do? Were we going to go check out Island 4 now? 3? No, that's just the movie theater. Where were we going? I don't really know. Third island? That sounds right. Or am I wrong? Second island? Okay, what if I keep going to the left? Fourth island. This is where we have to go. The mono beast that was blocking this bridge has disappeared all of a sudden. I've been wondering this for a while, but how is something as pathetic as Monami able to defeat a mono beast? Now, you'll notice by the white text, Hajime is just saying this out loud. I don't know if there's anybody next to him while he's standing at this gate. He decided to say that out loud. That shows a clear hatred for Monami. You got a feel for her? No, it'd just be a waste of time to think about something like that. It's useless to think about things that are a waste of time. I've learned that much during my time here. He's always so cringe when he talks. Mr. Bald Sam. We've talked about this before. I think you can go a few videos back on my YouTube, but I mean, it's time for my daily check-in, guys. How is male pattern baldness going today? How is it? How are we looking? Are we looking thinning? Are we looking sad? Are we looking receding? I want to know. I've accepted it already. Last year I turned 30 and I noticed it's on its way out. It's on its way out, and you know, my wife said, "Oh no, not even close." And I said, "I'll shave it all off right now." She doesn't want it. She doesn't want it shaved off. I don't think she would like the shape of my head. Anywho, where were we? Oh yeah, cringe Hajime. As I walked across the bridge, I started to see the scenery on the new island on the other side. Puppet Master says, looks fine, dude. I'll still shave it off. I'm gonna get ahead of it before it gets ahead of me. My head of me. Oh!
Is this an amusement park?
That's so fun. We are watching our current show as a family that we're watching right now. You know, something to watch an episode of every night with the kids. We're watching Sakamoto Days. You guys have heard of that? And they just finished their day at the theme park. We're like in episode 4 or something, but this reminds me of that episode. It's like this whole island is one giant amusement park. It looks fun, amazing, exciting, thrilling. This is a paid advertisement. Insert says, hopefully this doesn't copyrighted by Disney. So true. Yeah, hopefully Disney doesn't see this, because if they see the first 15 minutes of it, they'll probably send an assassin to my house. If I even dare come close to their IP with the kind of stuff that Puppet Master makes us show against our will.
Just makes it look even creepier.
Cringe Hajime, cringe Hajime. Funhouse. All right. This is quite the island. It's like a building out of a fairy tale, minus the creepy looking train. I don't really understand this concept. What kind of attraction is this supposed to be? Who, Nagito? I don't know. Some would say he's the best attraction here. Am I right? Nagito gang, stand up. If you're Nagi gay for Nagite, give me a yay. It's supposed to be a cute looking train, but the design totally ruins it. Holy shit, it's rotted spaghetti hair. Is that what you call Nagito? Rotten spaghetti hair. Oh no. What was that? Nagito. Guys, was everybody here for yesterday when we had people going off making their noises? We had Darius impersonating Monokuma. We had people. Guys, get in the Discord and check that out if you haven't yet. It's gold. It's absolute gold. Welcome to the Funhouse. Funhouse?
Yes, indeed.
With this train I'm conducting, I shall take you all to the Funhouse.
Nonetheless, your body will be crushed asunder by then.
Then there's no way I'm riding in that thing. Mr. Train, can I get in you? Puppet Master said. What is that? Yes, please join. I'm scared. That was everybody doing their best. Holy Timmy, Tough Knuckles, Bear Man. You'd never be able to ride it anyway. Yesterday, were you guys here for the viewer that joined? And they were sexually attracted to Monokuma. Listen, I have open arms and I invite everybody to this family, okay? We may not be the stream for everyone, but we're the stream for anyone, all right? Welcome one, welcome all. Anywho, I wonder if they'll show up today.
Hey,
You know, in order to go to the Funhouse, all of you guys have to ride this train. All of us?
so
If you want to try to go to the Funhouse, you gotta assemble everyone here.
nonetheless, your body will be crushed asunder by then.
Didn't he already say that? Monokuma, forget to take your meds today? This obviously smells fishy. This is clearly a trap. We talking about me, Ken? I'm sorry. Let's continue. I've decided I'm never going to ride this thing. All right. Hey, Nagito, how's it going? Where are we supposed to find clues about the Future Foundation in an amusement park?
Hey,
How about you? Did you find anything? Like your school profile, maybe? Not yet. Not yet. Chiaki, what are you doing hiding over there? Chiaki jump scare? I feel like this amusement park is missing something. That's not the problem here. I mean, it's supposed to be an amusement park, but there isn't even an arcade. Chiaki, let's focus. Let's get down to business. When you go to amusement parks with your friends, do you just ditch them to go play video games? No, that's rude. I make sure to choose competitive puzzle games or shooting games that we can all play together.
Yep.
Well, if I had any friends, that is. Chiaki is us gang? Useless. Useless, useless. Why am I talking to any of you? I'm out of here. Yeah, let's bounce. Literally, let's go to the bounce house. Roller coaster. Nezumi Cafe or Castle. Horror house. Oh my god. I kind of want to go to the horror house first. Let's see if we can survive. I just want to let you guys know right now, I don't get scared playing little video games. I'm surprised Chiaki doesn't have any glasses considering how much time she spends on the screen. You know where I fall on it? Listen here. Now I've been gaming since I was 3 years old. So if you do the math, that's 28 years of my face looking at a bright screen. And I've had perfect to better than perfect. What's better than perfect? Oh, I don't know. Whatever I was. Whatever I might still be. Listen, I've been looking at screens my whole life. And my eyesight's still good, you know? So I think that if you already have like astigmatism or something like that, then screen time can damage the eyes. But what do I say? I say, I've been around the block, okay? What I say is, don't buy into the hype. Here's a quiz. A equal kiss the bear. B equal kill the bear. C equal ride the train. Am I riding the train on the bear? Kill the bear, kiss the bear. You know, if I could get away with it, kill the bear for sure. He's evil. Contact lenses, maybe. Ain't no way, man, you lie. Hey. All right. That's right, me and Puppet are in agreement. We're basically twins. There's a creepy looking building that doesn't seem like it belongs in an amusement park. Is this supposed to be a haunted house? Of course, Sonia is here, this little freak. Shit Themey. What are you, 5? Usami house. Oh, and no, he really was calling her Shit Themey. Right? Am I reading that right? Okay, let's talk to Sonia. It's B, kill that bear. Yes, we did it. I don't really understand it, but this island certainly feels festive.
Perhaps.
If Hiyoko and Ibuki were here, they would have definitely enjoyed this. Yeah.
I don't like this.
What the hell is wrong with this island? Why is this here when you're forcing us to kill each other?
Dumbass!
This is in such bad taste.
He's really turned a new leaf, hasn't he? What was that whole thing? He was like, boo you, Hiko. When he got lobotomized? Am I remembering that correctly? The sign at the top of the building definitely says horror house, but it's like whatever building used to be here was converted into a haunted house or something. Hey, I just brought up lobotomized. That reminds me, we were having like a game night the other night with one of my wife's friends and her husbands. And I had said something like, there were times in life where, you know, when I'm listening to someone speak, I sometimes feel better that, like, you know, I would enjoy life a lot more with like a hole in my head. And what I was meaning by it was like, I've heard that, like, you know, if the people that were lobotomized, obviously it's bad. And nobody against their will should have gotten lobotomized. But if you choose to be, those guys seem pretty happy. So I was making a joke. Maybe it was in bad taste. But they took it as what I meant was I'm going to put a hole in my head and end the life of me to enjoy that situation. I was like, whoa. I would never make a joke that dark to, you know, my wife's friends. But I'm going to write that down for later. I'm going to tell Josh in secret on stream. Anyway, Monami is not happy about her house being trashed. Ever since he took away my magic stick, Monokuma has been doing whatever he pleases. I've been reduced to the role of an unwanted child. My influence is weaker than it's ever been. And not just that, look what he did to my house. Hey, David, if I kill the bear, do I also kill the bunny? What was going on in the Discord, man? What are you talking about? Nothing, nothing that you should avoid seeing. So, you know, when I inevitably die and stop making daily content for you to enjoy, maybe go back and get caught up on the lore. Okay? Jeez. This is too much. There's nothing good about this at all. If this keeps up, history will remember me as the greatest character to ever become a one-shot punchline. Ah, Hajime, you were here. You didn't notice until now? Mihar says, OMD, hi. What is that? Hey, what is that? Oh my devil? Is that what you kids are saying these days? I mean, this world truly is lost. JK, JK. Unless she really does mean it. And then, why did I say she? I don't know. Nice singing. Hi. Thank you so much. How terrible of me as your teacher to cry in front of one of my students. That haunted house over there, is that your house? Oh my days. Oh my days. Oh, that's so cute. That's like, that feels like Southern hospitality text lingo. Oh my days. Shout out Mahiru. She's dead now, but that was her voice. Mahiru definitely would have been OMD coded. Oh my days, children. It was, but Monokuma kept bullying me, and it ended up like this. It was supposed to be cute. My house was supposed to be cute. You can't. I understand that you're interested, but you cannot go inside. What is she hiding, gang? What kind of sick, disgusting, perverted, weeb-ass dogshit diarrhea twisted game could she be playing in there? Even teachers have a private side that their students aren't allowed to see. Yikes. Also, you're a boy of a certain age. If you... I don't want to say this. If you come inside, I'll make sure I leave the door open halfway. Otherwise, my mommy won't shut up about it. Puppet Master said, whoa, Usami. Usami, my mommy. What am I saying? It's just a what if scenario, okay? Anyway, this is Monami's house. And it's safe to say that we're not allowed inside. So it's a waste of time to stay here any longer. I should try and hurry and go somewhere else. Okay. So nothing? Nothing here? That's cringe. We need to go inside the horror house. Unbelievable. We can go to the castle though. The amusement park's castle. It's mouse themed. There's a lot of different things I could say about this building, but I probably shouldn't say anything at all. Damn, we really are just stealing from Disney right now. Oh God, does she like the mouse? What? Mice are the only thing I can't handle. Who cares?
Ooh, how exciting.
You too? You don't like mice either?
No.
Well, we're siblings after all.
Yeah.
No, not mice. I don't like them.
Mouse! Ah!
Not mice. They're gonna chew through my ears. What a couple of loudmouths. I feel like my stress level just keeps rising around them. Hajime, they're your kidnappers who can kill you at any second. I don't think you would be talking like that. Okay, we got to get the hidden Monokuma so that our psychopathic
I've been
shelving
found.
unit in our lodge back home can be complete. What's up? What's up, Mr. Krabs? What is this GIF, bro? Says Demo. Where are we? What is this GIF? I don't know. I found it. I found it by attaching it to the Discord. I thought it was, or by searching on the Discord. Party invite from Godzilla guy. What the heck? Why are people inviting me on Epic Games? Booty and Shanoob. Dude. Lunar says, whoa. What's up, guys? What happened? What happened? What happened? Did I miss something? Please tell me. What does he say? The Soy Jack Junko? Oh, okay. Just the GIF. I was like, oh my god. I'm so scared. Did Puppet Master's search come up again? Hey, are you okay? There's a strange mechanical sound coming from your body. Me, when I was in class, we are hope maxing. What are they saying? What is Lunar saying? We are hope maxing. We carry the flame. We fight for hope's peak. We honor his name. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Guys, I'm not gonna lie. He has a bomb strapped to his man pecs. Please, says Puppet Master. I'm not gonna lie. The invites are coming from my son's friend from school. I don't know if he thinks that like he sees that I'm online through my Epic Games account because my son plays on my account on Fortnite on the PlayStation. My son's friend who should be in school right now is sending friend invites being like, hey, get on, bro. To my son who's at school, of course. This kid's going on a list, all right? This kid's dodging school, playing games at his age. My God. They're in elementary school, for God's sake. Anyway. No, I guess it's okay. Since he's a robot. If it makes sense that he makes mechanical noises now, why is he not at school? Tell on him. I mean, obviously he can't skip school. He has parents at home, you know. He can't just be like, all right, I'm gonna skip school. The poor kid only has a OG Nintendo Switch, and he plays Fortnite on it, and he's going against like kids on PlayStations and computers, for God's sake. Again, they never are playing like actual battle royale. They're always playing like custom games, which are just it's only the three of them ever in a lobby. You know, my son, my two sons, and then their friend. Why is he playing this game? Something about banging the grandpa. Dang it, grandpa. Anyway, I did want to ask you guys, okay, it's important to talk about this as a family. How do we feel about Mechamaru? Is he epic sus? Is he sus? Or is he chill? Is he sus or is he chill? Is Nekamaru the uncle? Fortnite on the Switch. I'm getting old, says Puppet Master. It doesn't stop either. We'll be dead soon. It's coming for us all. Hello, Lunar. He's got onions for eyes. He does have onions for eyes. Ogres are like onions. I don't think he's anywhere in this world. You talking to me or Nekamaru? Let's continue. Crying hello. Hey, that sounds mean. I'm feeling emotionally charged right now. Oh no, that sound means is what he said. I see. Man, it's hard to read. Insert says Nekomaru need diagnosed with ligma balls. Nekomaru, his flesh and soul is no longer in this world anymore. That's true, he's mostly AI. Green AI'd him. I see, your body makes noises based on your feelings. Okay. Mine too. Just now, I have activated a new function. You don't want to hear that when you're bending over. It's a new function. Oh, of course, Soda's hanging around. He's just waiting for a chance to disassemble him. Yikes.
Are you serious?
Is it a flight? Can you finally fly? No, then prepare yourself. Remember the last time he did this, he showed us that he can squirt soda out of his eyes. Okay. I think he found out how to take a shit. Nekomaru's so happy. Oh god! He is a bomb! How'd you make it out of there, man?
Is that a clock?
How many times have we been caught saying that before we hear the Robert E. Wilde music? Dun, 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 and the suicide bomber blows up. In the cafe we were eating at, damn it. Nekomaru being Timmy Tough's Knuckles, and did bro tries to shit himself? Oh my god, it is a bomb.
I'm able to sense the passage of time. I don't even need to look at clocks anymore.
Oh god, he's on meth.
Whether it's training, meals, or baths, there's no doubt this feature is useful in a variety of situations.
Man, it actually comes out of your chest. What are you, a cuckoo clock?
We're like a cuckoo clock. Am I right, gang?
Hold on.
Sorry. We're still getting loosey-goosey. A cuckoo clock? Don't compare me to one of those everyday clocks. This is a highly efficient radio clock. Radio clock? I mean, we can look at the sky, Nekomaru. It's not just used as food and... Did you guys know? Is bro diabolical by any chance? You tell me. What I learned the other day, Lunar said, death time. Ooh, it's the time that somebody dies. That would be pretty epic. Did you guys know that when we say like 10 o'clock, that came from a phrase of the clock? Because when clocks were introduced, people were like, you know, people were like, ew, mechanical machines. I mean, that might be redundant. A machine that can tell time when I've been using the sun, when I've been using, you know, whatever, shadows my whole life. I don't know. I guess we'll say it's 5:12 of the clock. That used to be with them back then. And then people were just like, of the clock. That's so yesteryear. So then people started saying, o'clock. And then we just stuck with it. Do you believe that? I might have shortened the history of, you know, then till now, but the original thing, so true. Oh man, Unk's talking again. He's giving a lesson. It's a type of clock that receives radio signals so it can automatically update the time at fixed intervals. Insert says, Brochacho trying to flex people after becoming a robot. True. Simply put, it's an extremely accurate clock.
Oh.
This guy just gets more and more of a simp for Nekomaru as the chapter goes on. That's right, it's a clock that will never slow down. It's even designed so that it cannot be adjusted. What happens if you try to adjust it? I blow up. I have become a time lord. More like a time slave. Oh my god, Out of Time. You guys ever watch that movie, Justin Timberlake? Maybe Jessica Alba, I don't remember. Why does he sound the same? What should he sound like? What do you mean? He sounds the same too. Are you talking about the game or are you talking about my voice form? Kazuichi want to wire them correctly. You cut the green wire right after you cut the yellow wire.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? Type she. Well, even if it's an accurate clock, they didn't need to install it inside your body.
What?
What are you saying? I don't need to wear a wristwatch ever again. There's nothing more useful than this. Bro's happiest with a clock. Type in the chat what you would want to bust out of your chest. Hang on, don't get sus with it. He should sound like Soundy from Transformers. Autobots. Let's roll out. I would imagine Nekomaru would sound robotic. Guys, go check out Luna's impersonation of Mikan in the Discord. It's so good. Chapter 4, Kazuichi gets to see Nekomaru's wires after hours of pleading, and then he accidentally cuts a red wire, and then Nekomaru just dies, and Kazuichi gets executed for it. Says Fudan Shinu, which, if it is a spoiler, that's sad, but it was fun to say. Very good, very good. That's Optimus. Yeah, I don't know who Soundwave would sound like. What do I look like? Sam Witwicky? I'm Sam Handwiches. I want 10 chapters right now. Right now! that Monokuma, he's definitely toying with people's bodies. This needs to be sound like a southern father. That Monokuma, he definitely tore with people's bodies. Not a spoiler, I just think it'd be funny if someone died in a redonkulous way. So true. Insert says Gundam kills Mr. Stupid Robot Guy that trying to flex everything. I made a future and I predicted. We are awake and we are alive, guys. Guys, like this stream. Like the stream if you haven't and you're on YouTube. It'll help us bring more people in here. More people like us. Can you imagine? We're going to create a beautiful world. We're going to create the most beautiful community ever. Join the Discord, like the stream. Done turned him into a Cybertruck. Guys, what are you coming? What's busting out of your chest? And what's coming out of your eyes if you got roboted? Okay, so we should be able to go in, yes? Nope. Huh, it's locked.
Ooh, how exciting.
I don't know, maybe a robot? My chat's so mean. Maybe a bunch of mice are pressed up against the other side of the door. Just thinking about it is too awful. Not mice! Not mice! They're gonna chew through my ears. Alright, anyway, it looks like we can't go in here. Why is Gundam also there? Was he fuming in rage because Kazuichi was interested in Nekomaru instead of him? I don't know if Gundam rolls that way, man. I think Gundam is totally shipped with Sonya. That's what makes sense. Unfortunately, Soda gets to be with Robot Boy. And I think that's amicable. I don't think Sonya was really digging Soda's attention anyway. So she goes with Gundam, and Soda gets with... Soda gets his wires crossed with Mr. Nekomaru. Oh, right. I think it's time I headed over to the roller coaster. Oh, okay. All right. Hamsters ain't gonna work on him. Oh, man. Wow, everybody's here.
Yo.
That's what I said. Everybody here.
Want me to tell you?
Hey, want to know something cool? According to Monokuma, we'll all get a treat if we ride that roller coaster together. You are strangely optimistic about this situation, Chiaki.
Hey, hey!
I'm not riding that thing. Soda, when it's his first time with Nekomaru, and they have a little awkward moment before getting intimate. I forgot how Hajime runs. Why so fast? We're running partners. Hajime's worst walk and run animation ever. I'm gonna impression Monoki getting her ears eaten by mice. Oh, good. I can't wait to hear about it. Kazuichi has Final Destination PTSD, says Fudan. Didn't I tell you? I get crazy car sick. Welcome!
What?
Welcome to the main attraction of this amusement park, the Great Ultra Delicious Coaster.
Hey, hey!
Great Ultra Delicious, the good coaster? Is it really true that we'll get a prize for riding this?
Of course!
Sure thing! What's the prize?
No way!
Aw, no! That's the surprise for after you ride this.
This is bad.
Is this our next motive? Hey, do we really all have to ride this together? Insert says, it's Titty Monster! Her name is Akane, okay?
What are you saying?
Guys, donate now to the Akane t-shirt fund. Not a t-shirt, how about, let's give her a wool sweater. You know, something that, you know, it's nice. It'll still accent your curves well, girly, but it'll just cover you a little bit more. And not bust apart whenever you spread your massive shoulders out. Are those ears for decoration?
Shut up! Shut up!
No, I'm not gonna do it. Insert says, I got this from that unfunny recap video. Never mind, I sound like an air gun. Wait. What is what is an air con? Because I remember somebody saying, Darius said something about an air con to you yesterday. He said, I see you're an air con, so I won't assume something. I don't know what that is. Can you please help me? An air conditioner. But what was Darius saying? What does that mean? Am I wrong? Am I forgetting how that conversation went? Darius said, what's an air con? Who dies in chapter 5? Take a wild guess. Monomi. Or matter of fact, a Mono Beast getting killed by Monomi. Oh my god. What a day we're having. What's an air gun? Clip that, chat, clip that. Holy shit. Okay. Now, it's gonna be fine. Thrill rides are sweet.
I already know.
Everyone who likes them always says that, but I already know that they're not fun at all. Wait, actually, I'm recalling who dies in Chap 5. Air conditioner. I get it now. Yeah, you guys have all seen this before, okay? I'm crying, I just realized. This has been quite an amazing day, guys. Okay.
Even so.
But there's a possibility that the prize is gonna be those ship parts, you know?
That might be true. Might I ask, where will this ride take us?
Nope.
It won't take us anywhere. It's just gonna circle around and come back. What is the meaning behind that? Fudan says, Akane needs top surgery. She's freaking me out a lot. I'm so sorry. Lunar says, no, it's not an amazing day. You said I was an aircon. You said you sounded like an aircon. I thought that meant arrow ace because I didn't know what that was either. I'm just a guy trying to get along with everyone and be kind to everyone. And I want to make sure that everyone feels welcome here. So when you said you sounded like an aircon, I wanted to say, I want to know more about the great friends that we're making along the way. Level 1 woke. Take a wild fucking guess. Who will be the mastermind, says insert. If I had to guess who the mastermind was, I thought it was gonna be Hiyoko, because she had the same hairpins that Junko had. But now, who's left? Who's left? A lot of dead ones here, you know? Oh, they already made him a cute little robot guy. Who's the mastermind? You know what? Let's go with Sonia. Let's go with Sonia Nevermind. Let's say I'm looking at her. Do they have air cons where you live, or do you all just suffer in the blazing heat there? You talking about here? Yeah, they have air cons here, but you know, we call it like AC. I'm not even gonna say that. I'm not gonna make a defense for how stupid I sounded. I'm just gonna say that I'm just a kid. Sob. I suffer the blazing heat until I sleep most of the time. Fudan says, isn't she British? I think she wants the world to burn, and that's why she's doing this, like all of the Brits do.
Fiend.
Have you never gone to an amusement park?
I am ashamed.
Damn, he just called her a fiend. Master Ragebaiter says, Puppet. Hello, Puppet. I am embarrassed to say that we do not have these in my country. What was that voice? We're trying.
Fine.
I see. I've only gone to amusement park once during my childhood.
Listen well.
But it was an amusement park in hell, filled with man-eating demons.
Okay, Redditor. Oh, there are amusement parks in hell. Sonia's happy because she knows she's going there.
Wow.
I've never heard of such a thing. By all means, please allow me to accompany you next time. Oh my god, they're falling in love, guys. She liked when he called her a fiend. These people have never touched grass much in their childhood, and it shows a lot in Gundam, says Fudan. Tell it like it is. Lunar says, I don't think it's her. I think she may die or something. Maybe it's like someone random. Says the person who knows everything about the game. Insert says, nice lie. Gundam the Pinecone hairstyle. Don't do it, Miss Sonia. That guy has a habit of lying.
The entrance fee is the blood of a virgin. I shall offer up your blood as tribute. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. He hit him with the You're a Virgin. Hey, but I forgot it, okay, says Lunar.
That is.
That's fine, Lunar. You could pretend as much you like role-playing. You like role-playing that you're someone who forgets the ending of Danganronpa 2. Guys, don't we know that Danganronpa 2 is on Darius's top 25 games of all time? You know something on Darius's top 25 of all time once played, you're never gonna forget it. So don't come in here, Lunar, with lies. Get him, Gundam, Sonia, says Puppet. Fudan says, Fudan says, Sonia? Oh, that is a shame. It seems my blood cannot be used as the entrance fee. Oh! Oh! Damn! Soda's life just died. Soda's life just ended before his very eyes. Lunar says, I watched the Danganronpa series backwards. Okay, fine.
Are you kidding me?
Huh? Wait, does that mean Miss Sonia? Hey everyone, it's just going to be a waste of time if we stand around like this. Good guy Nagito trying to change the subject. This is why Nagito should be favorite character of everybody. He's just helping his girlies out. Fudan says, it's okay, Gundam. You can take Kazuichi's blood and then take his away instead. So true, so true.
See?
Gundam and Soda. Gundam could probably get Soda away from Nekomaru. Why don't we just try riding it? Nagito, sus?
That's obviously wrong.
Hold on. Why do we have to just try riding it? What are we talking about anymore? Insert says Monokuma behind. Imagine jump scare Monokuma. I have hatred for Nagito, says Lunar. Okay. All right, I'm sorry. Fudian says, I have a loving for Nagito. Fudian does love gay Nagito. We've talked about it. Nekomaru, can I leave this to you?
Understood.
Leave it to me! Wait, forcing us against our will?
Hey.
Stop it, please, let me go! I hate that face, guys. That face is always the worst face, bro. Let me go! I feel like I'm literally looking into hell. Soda's asking the real questions. Duality of man, says Puppet. I like this. Keep it going. We sound sophisticated. Why does he scream like SpongeBob? Good question. But despite his desperate struggling, Kazuichi got stuffed into the roller coaster.
Now then.
All aboard the great ultra delicious coaster. Hang on. Wait a minute. Lunar, you were supposed to deliver. You were supposed to deliver what you said you were going to do. You said you were going to be somebody dying. Kazuichi is the lamb sacrifice, says Lunar. I want to see Lunar's voice impression that they promised this morning. And then it came out that they sound like an aircon, short for air conditioner for those that didn't know it. Watching at home. Fudian says Kazuichi is having a little vision. Our little Wendy Christensen. Good reference. With Monokuma's shout, the roller coaster took off at maximum speed. Oh my god. Akane, put your arms back in the vehicle. Chiaki's sleeping, bro. Hang on. Let's get a good look at everyone. I'm blocking Hajime, but he's kind of like, he's got his head down, arms holding the seat actually like this. He's next to Sonia, who's happy to be there. We've got Soda passed out against Chiaki. Gundam looks like, do I have to say what Gundam looks like right now? Can we get a zoom in on Gundam's face, please? Oh my word. But Hiko seems like he's having a great time. He actually looks like a kid his age would look while riding a roller coaster. Nagito's having fun. Nagito amazingly not getting slapped in the face yet by one of Akane's breasts. And we've got Nekomaru, who's coming out of, bolts are coming out of him. Kind of an unsettling sign here. Hang on, guys. Guys, we have a new recording. So good. So good. Thank you, Lunar. Thank you. Kazuichi addicted to nicotine. Bro smoked a single cigarette. Smokes one cigarette. Oh my god, is the best thing ever, guys. I smoke at least 12 packs a day. I now hear SpongeBob. Puppet Master said, that's definitely the Mikian we know and love. Fudan says, it sounds like Monami being extinguished.
I'm gonna die! I'm gonna die!
What overwhelming G-force! It feels like all the screws in my body are gonna fly off!
I remember my first time.
Be still, my heart!
This is so much fun.
She's digging it.
I'm gonna die. Let me die.
Does look like a really strange roller coaster. It's basically just a giant vibrating chair. He's really SpongeBob. I'm cracking up, says Fudan. Lunar says, I wish I was home alone so I could scream louder. Okay.
Okay, okay. Insert says, why is Nekomaru makes water? It's a robot. Asking the real questions. Nekomaru, your bolts are going off, bro. What a crazy roller coaster ride that was. All right. Wait, what the fuck is going on? Guys, it says Hajime Hinata on the left side. So I was about to read it like, all right, we've arrived. How was it? Wasn't that fun? Is Hajime saying that or is that Monokuma saying it? I'm not trying to be rude, guys. All right, but as a fellow game developer, as the man who inspired Toby Fox to create Undertale, am I wrong? Am I wrong here? Guys? Guys? YouTube's so damn delayed, bro. I could say something 8 minutes ago. And you guys will be like, oh yeah, that's funny. And then I'll see something in the chat. I'll be like, oh, what are they talking about? And they're like, is Sam that stupid? Monokuma. Monokuma likely. Lovely bug. Okay, 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 okay. Sam crashes out over literally nothing. So it's finally over. That was a little too intense. I do think Kazuichi dead though. Okay, okay. Kazuichi dead. Whole team meeting. Hey, hey. Let's go on it one more time. Must be nice to hear that, huh? Once more. No friggin' way.
Hey, hey.
More importantly, where's our treat?
Yes,
Stop calling it a
indeed.
treat, man. Oh yeah, right. Here you go. The treat is a file. Damn, Chiaki's gonna be so pissed. Looks like a passport. Akane, don't flash us, bitch. Put those away, man. This symbol. This is the future forward, people. It's the same symbol, the one that's on the door of the ancient ruin. Is that gonna let us inside? Wink. If so, this file must be a file from the Future Foundation. I said the future forward. The future forward. He's looking great. His numbers are really good on the high school basketball team. Keep it going. Keep it going. Fudan says, Chiaki's so pissed she wanted food. You would think Akane would be more pissed.
Hey,
Is it all right if I check inside? Me when I'm at my gynecologist.
Here.
Sure thing. Do whatever you like. We gathered around Nagito as he received the file and stared at him intensely as he carefully turned the pages. What the heck, guys? It's Trigger Happy Havoc. It's Danganronpa 1. It's before my very eyes. What's going on? What's going on? Hope's Peak Academy ironically became the site for the killing school life. Oh my god, are we about to have a flashback? The mastermind behind the plan locked the students inside the academy and forced them to kill each other. The students were pushed to their limit. Eventually, the students who were pushed to their limit eventually reached a state of heightened paranoia. And that's how the killings began. The killings committed by those students lasted several days. But at a certain point, the curtain suddenly fell. A group of students united and staged a counterattack against the mastermind, who paid with their life. With this, the 6 students who survived were able to escape the academy. Danganronpa, Trigger Chinese, Havocs, and the oil crisis. What? What did I just read? I feel like that's like a phrase, like if you say that phrase, you're just automatically banned from several sites. Danganronpa, Trigger Chinese, Havocs, and the oil crisis. With this, the 6 students who survived were able to escape the academy. Wait. Hey, aren't these photos on the left? Oh, they see Byakuya. They're gonna see Byakuya. They're gonna be like, boy got fat? What the heck? Oh my god, it really is Sakamoto days all over again. Hagaruki looks like filler here. I bet
everyone dead in Trigger Happy Havoc rolling in their graves right now. Who's Hagaruki? I remember Haruku Kagagiri. Kagaruki. Damn. These names are so hard to remember. I can remember this. We got Hiro Fujisaki. No, is that Chihiro Fujisaki? Yasuhiro, the hedgehog hair. Okay, that was it. Yasuhiro Hagaruki. I thought it was Hagakari. Was I wrong this whole time? Nonchalant redhead. Photos of the 6 people who survived. I'm on it. Then what does this mean? Why is he in this photo? I looked down at where Nagito was pointing. Huh? Oh no, he's hot! He was much thinner, as if he was an entirely different person, but he looked exactly like someone we knew. The ultimate affluent progeny. Byakuya Trumpkami, ladies and gentlemen! That's my real president. To you we owe our lives to, Mr. Trumpkami. He looked exactly like him, the first victim on this island.
What?
This definitely looks like Byakuya.
Impossible!
Why is Byakuya's photo in here?
This is...
What does this mean?
Hey!
Like, what's this killing school trip that they're talking about?
Yep.
It looks like the killings we're involved in resemble this set of killings that happened before. Insert says, hey stupid idiots, that Byakuya is an imposter. If it's real, bro probably would have diabetes right now. So true. Oh my god. Byakuya would never allow his own body to be afflicted with a disease. And that took place inside Hope's Peak Academy.
Hey, bastard.
But wait, bro's dead anyway, insert. I don't know if it would have mattered. Hold on. Did these fucked up killings actually happen inside the Hope's Peak Academy?
It's obviously impossible.
That's not possible. There's no way the teachers or the police would let that happen.
Let me ask.
However, what if the Future Foundation, World Ender, was the one who initiated this?
What?
You mean that organization was the one who took over Hope's Peak Academy then?
Of course not.
That's not possible. How stupid. If Byakuya was still alive, we would have been able to learn the details of this. How unfortunate.
However,
We lost our memories, correct? That should have applied to Byakuya as well. Also, Byakuya never said a word about such a past existing.
Let me tell you this.
Well, he was killed before he could. So he became the first victim before he could tell us about any of this? Does that mean the traitor set up for him to die first? Ah, perhaps that's why Byakuya was planning to talk to me about. Oh my god. I thought we were never gonna do it again. Alright guys, ready your ears. We honor him today. I cannot talk to others about my past. I suspect that my skeptical nature is partly to blame. Looter says, yikes. Distrusting others and being distrusted in turn. For a long time, my life has been a living hell. Was he specifically referring to this killing school life?
Hey.
Anyway, as long as Byakuya is no longer with us, we have no choice but to ask Monokuma, how does the killing school life that occurred at Hope's Peak Academy relate to this island?
hey,
The only thing I can say is, Puppet Master says he sounds like he's going to initiate the deportation of several people. Listen, being an affluent progeny and all, you guys just don't understand. This is what the rich and the elite doing what's good and true looks like. So what if they lie to you about every single thing they ever do? Don't you guys understand? They're saving us all. Think about it. think about it. All right, the original founding fathers, were they the best people? I don't know. You tell me. But we put them on the dollar. This instantly becomes a conspiracy podcast. Anyways,
It's true.
all the answers are in your school memories that were taken away.
You?
Then give them back. Give those memories back to us.
No, no.
The Future Foundation took your memories, and I can't do anything about it in my current state.
Impossible.
Regardless, it's unforgivable. I will never forgive those who try to trample hope. They should all be destroyed. This isn't making sense again. How fucking annoying. Whatever, man. Just let me go back home. Where the hell are the ship parts?
Who knows?
They should be somewhere on this island.
However,
Hey, thanks, man. Monokuma, there's a Monokuma behind you, Monokuma. I have searched this island once through, but I did not find ship parts anywhere. Monokuma looks like he's gonna get sewn, you guys. No, the funhouse should still be left.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
Guys all have these lines that go on a little too long. Based on what I've heard, it seems we cannot access it unless we're all gathered together, correct? Luna says, is Makoto Nagito's ancestor? You know, we might be onto something, or is Nagito actually Makoto in disguise? Sussy?
correct.
Ding ding! Correct! That's right, the treats you can't find yet are all hidden inside the funhouse.
Hey,
Then the ship part should be there too, right? Not just the ship parts. If he means all the treats, we'll get a little snack in there. That also includes our Hope Speak Academy student profile, which means a clue about my talent should be there too. It might be a trap. It might be a trap, but it's like we're already caught in a trap. Then everyone, let's go. Let's try going to the funhouse.
however,
I see. Is that really all right? The funhouse is that creepy looking building, right? But we have no other choice. I mean, we might be able to obtain the ship parts if we go there. And learn the secret of Hajime's talent too. Oh, you remembered. Fine, I think we should listen to Hajime and head over to the funhouse as well. Looks like you guys have decided.
I can't wait! I can't wait!
I have things to prepare, so I'll be going first. I'll see you later. I'm not really on board with this idea, but if everyone says they're gonna go, I guess I have no choice. I guess I have to go with everyone.
I shall engulf this world.
Plunging yourself into a trap is an act of sheer madness. He's probably gonna be like, I love it. That's what makes it truly interesting. Then it's decided. Let's go, gang. Maybe it's because we were shown a new mystery from that Future Foundation file, but I was panicking. I couldn't keep still after being forced to see more mysteries that didn't make sense. I felt like I didn't even care if it was a trap, and because of that panic, I completely forgot. Monokuma's traps are always far beyond our imagination. I completely forgot about that. No one cares. Just kidding, Hajime, we love you. Time to run a train. I just needed to get on this train, right?
No way!
Well, there's really no reason to, or no need to be cautious. It's not like it's gonna speed up, drop, fly, or anything else.
Hey!
I'm gonna believe you this time, so you better be telling the truth.
All right!
Let's go. All right, so cool. As soon as we all stepped on, this small train started slowly moving and went inside the dim tunnel.
Ladies and gentlemen, this train is heading toward the funhouse!
Hajime looked so bored with life. He's sitting next to Chiaki. He's underneath my webcam. Nekomaru robot behind him. Nagito behind him, staring off into the distance. Hajime just looks really bored sitting next to Chiaki. I'm just saying, I know all you guys think about shipping them. I think he's not worth her time. Hajime might not be worth anybody's time. Anybody? Shut up! Just play the game,
Allow me to guide you all
okay!
to the world of surprises on this train that
Nagito,
runs toward glory.
says Puppet Master.
Please be careful of where you step. Also, it's dangerous to stand up all of a sudden. Well, it's not like you have time to do that.
Uh-oh.
What the hell?
What was that?
Is this gas? Damn it. This was definitely a trap.
And we just went along with it. Damn it. As soon as that white smoke surrounded us, our bodies started to feel soft, like mollusks. Kind of an interesting way to phrase that. Our brains felt like they were starting to melt into a puddle of mush, and in the end, we lost consciousness. I began to feel like an octopus. Holy shit! I love my new apartment, guys. Oh my god. Let's take a tour. What's a mollusk? Those are like the, I forget the C word for the things right now, but like, you know, the cuttlefish, right? And the squid and the octopus, all that. What are they called? What are they all usually grouped together as? I don't remember. But I think mollusk is another one. Am I completely wrong? Help me out. Crustaceans? No, I don't think it's crustaceans. I don't know. I'm sure you guys will figure it out. You're smart kids. When I woke up, keep seeing people say crustaceans. Okay, we're gonna figure this out together. What are octopuses and squids and cuttlefish? The cephalopod. Cephalopod. That's what I was thinking. Cephalopod. You guys ever heard of that? That's what I was thinking. That word. A C because, you know, it's a silent C. Well, not silent, but a soft C. But they are also mollusks, which is where we got to. We learned so much on this chat. Oh my god. Family, we're here. We're all here. We're all learning. Guys, when 4 years of watching me, you're gonna have a college degree. I'm telling you what. When I woke up, I was someplace that didn't make sense. It was clearly a place I've never seen before. My sense of reality was still hazy, so I wasn't able to react right away. Oh, he's here. Where is this? However, when I looked over at Nekomaru standing tall in a wide stance, my sense of reality felt even hazier. All roads lead to Danganronpa, says Puppet Master. So true. Man, I slept good.
Oh my.
Where are we?
What?
What the hell is this? And Lunar says all roads lead to Nekomaru. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, potential spoiler. Ban Lunar, please. Voices expressing surprise and confusion began to surround me, one after another. It seems that the others have started to wake up as well. Why was I sleeping at a place like this?
Good night.
Oh well, I should go back to sleep for a little longer. Thanks, Chiaki.
That's obviously wrong.
No, don't. You seriously can't do that. Soda's dealt with people that have OD'd before. Good guy, Soda.
What did you do to me?
I assumed that this was what that gas is doing.
Damn it.
Nope. That gas we were forced to breathe right after the train started moving. It must have knocked us all out. And then we were brought here, huh? Puppet Master says, one way or another, I'm gonna find ya. I'm gonna get ya. Classic.
I see.
In that case, this must be the interior of the funhouse.
Welcome!
Welcome to Strawberry House. I love Strawberry House, thank you. Luna says, I meant because he came back as a robot. Because he came back as a robot, guys. Strawberry House? Isn't this the fun house?
Yep.
Of course it's the fun house. Strawberry House is a part of the fun house. A part, you say?
Allow me to explain.
Now then, allow me to explain already.
Ta-da!
This is Strawberry House in its entirety. You are currently in the indoor park, located on the 3rd floor. As you can see, there's a lot of playground equipment with strawberry designs. How fancy! Now then, next is the 2nd floor. There's a lounge that's perfect for freshening up, and I've prepared 5 guest rooms that are lined up like boom! The guest rooms are divided by quality grade. The deluxe room is soundproof and has excellent air insulation. The standard room may have so-so insulation, but it's still pretty decent. And the crummy rooms have severe airflow and draft problems. That concludes my explanation of the 2nd floor. Last but not least, the 1st floor of Strawberry House. On this floor, there's a room called the Final Dead Room. That's all like boom! You can enter the Final Dead Room at any time, but be extra cautious when you pick the difficulty setting. What? I'm going immediately hard? I mean, hang on, let me rephrase that. As soon as I can get to that final room, I'm picking the hardest difficulty. On the same floor, there's a hallway called Strawberry Hall, and when you pass through it, there's a truly strange, enormous tower standing tall with a boom boom. Celestia Ludenberg's here. They say, it's a shame Ibuki is gone. This whole island would be so fun for her. So true. Rip Ibuki. Puppet Master said, clip that. Somebody clip that, please and thank you. It's called Strawberry Tower. Please use your own 2 feet to get a feel for what the inside of Strawberry Tower is like. Excellent. Excellent. This concludes the tour, but I think it was difficult to understand with my wordy explanation. So you should all use your own 2 feet to explore the inside of the building. That's all for me. Any questions? Celeste says, this funhouse is the motive, isn't it? He hasn't outright said it yet, but I would imagine we're gonna be here for a little while.
Hey, hey, hey!
Hell yeah, we have questions, obviously.
What's this?
Really? What's your question? Really?
What do you yearn for?
To bring us to a place like this, what are you planning to make us do this time?
That's right!
That was totally Nagito's voice. Sorry, gang. Let me lock in. That's right. I have a lot of questions. But let's start with the first one. Didn't I explain it to you? This is the motive this time. An escape game. Oh, that's cute. I love Gundam's voice lines. His actual voice lines are epic. Mine, I made him Redditor style, kinda cringe. Escape game?
In other words,
The concept this time is a closed circle within a closed circle. Attack on Titan? Like Hope Speak Academy back then, this funhouse is a completely closed space.
hey,
There's only one way to get out of this closed space building.
Viva Killing!
When the killing begins. I'll let you guys out when the next killing happens. Okay, what if the door that we can open to get out of whatever or to go into a place, that door there, what if that's actually the exit of the island and the only way off the island is to exit this like Truman Show style enclosure? Unc Sam? And then what I think happens is those always sometimes scare me. Not gonna lie, when those come up, it makes me shake a little. I don't get scared in horror games though. Never would. But blurps, not gonna lie, kind of scare me. Gianni to Celeste says, it is. Yo, let the escape game begin. Truman Show mentioned, says Puppet Master. So true. Huh?
What the fuck?
So true, brother.
Damn it.
We can't get out of here till the next killing happens.
This is troubling.
I knew this was a trap, but I never expected it to be so straightforward.
How foolish of me!
New face for Gundam. Haven't seen this one before.
How foolish of me. If I'd erected a magic barrier, I wouldn't have had to breathe in that gas.
I let my guard down and ended up falling asleep.
Hey!
There's no way you haven't played the games when I look at your name, says Gianni to Celeste. Assuming this game follows one, I'm predicting it's Nekomaru's turn to get gotten. Interesting. I'm wondering how you draw a comparison between the two. Who ended up dying in chapter 4? Oh, that was Sakura, right? Sakura. Okay, I'm gonna trust Lunar on this, that they're not gonna. If only, how foolish of me! If only I directed. We've all been there, guys. Guys, we've all been there. Gianni said, this chapter Sakura died. Peak. Join the Discord, we have fun there. And guys, if you're enjoying, like the video on YouTube. Grow the party, grow it up. And grow up, alright? Help a neighbor.
Like, why would gas even work on a robot? That's supposed to be when you make your move.
Gas shouldn't pose a problem, but up it says diabolical cliff. You know, there's a couple of them coming this stream, I've realized. Lunar says, haha. If they activate my sleep mode, even I won't stand a chance.
Huh?
Sleep mode?
Oh!
That's right. It's a cutting-edge feature that puts my other functions to sleep, even if I have insomnia. Just press the good night button on the back of my neck and I'll be forced to enter sleep mode. Is that like murdering? He's even looking down, I think. Shut up. Shut up, puppet. Why are you telling us this? You just heard being trapped here is the motive. Good point. Guys. Oh no, if I get murdered, I'll be able to do nothing about it. Yanni says, why is he mentioning that? What's the point of that function? Didn't I just tell you it puts my other functions to sleep, even if I have insomnia?
Hey.
You even need to sleep?
In order to awaken from sleep mode, I just need to set the alarm in my chest. This is some stupid ass storytelling. It's all possible with just one touch. Doctors hate me for this one crazy thing.
Damn it, he's not even listening.
How pitiful.
He probably wants to live like humans as much as he can. Such is the sad nature of robotic organisms.
Sounds like he has a lot of experience in this realm. Come get me, killer. So true. He's now vulnerable, in my opinion, says Lunar. You're making great points.
Man.
At any rate, Monokuma sure stuffed him with a lot of useless functions. Sounds like you've really got in there, buddy. Anyway, Mechamaru must have lost consciousness because his button was pressed. I like to think that every time she says Mechamaru, she like looks around at the group to see if anybody's gonna like chuckle at it, and so that she can get the nickname to catch on. She's like, anyway, Mechamaru must have lost consciousness because his button was pressed. And everybody's just like, she's like, that kind of worked that time. I'm gonna keep trying it. I know this because that's me literally 24/7. Plus says, Gundam robotic organisms is an oxymoron. Organism implies organic. You get him, Celeste?
Damn it.
Excuse his Reddit. He hasn't gotten to R Science yet. He's still working through R34. What a blunder. He must have taken advantage of that white smoke and went around me. I'll never let that happen again.
Hey.
For now, why don't we look for the exit?
But
Exit? Is there even an exit? Good question. Is there even a reason not to look at Lunar's art that she's gonna send? At any rate, Monokuma sure stuffed him. It's all possible with just one touch. What is that? Bro, let me go in. Let me go in. No. Okay, that's close enough. Thank you. Thank you for those. I mean, if there was, this wouldn't be a closed space, right? It'd make Monokuma's motive meaningless. Puppet said, please, Sam, I need this. Please.
dumbass.
What are you giving up for, dumbass? If we were brought inside this place, then there's definitely an exit out somewhere. Aiko said, I'd let Nekomaru show me the possibilities. Whoa! We've got another soda here. They want to take him apart. They want to find every doodad. He stuffed him with strange possibilities.
Amazing.
A heart that refuses to give up until the very end. That must be hope. Yes, I understand. Then let's explore the inside of this building with that map we got.
Well,
They closed the exit. Dumb Fuyuhiko. Puppet Master said, they what now? But exploring on your own is too dangerous. It might be better if we team up with somebody. Perhaps Mekamaru? Okay, that looked good. Listen, I want to see that soda machine. True? What are you spitting today? What's your flavor today? Celeste says, can we get rid of Nagito soon, please? His crazy attitude is getting annoying. Neko said, show me that soda stream right now.
Damn right.
Then Akane, you come with me. Damn, he's laying it all out, gang. He's got the what the? He's going for it, bro. Oh, that's an unusual combo. Papa said, my little soda pop. Could this guy be?
Huh?
It's nothing like that, idiot. It's just something I want to talk to her about. I don't mind. Whatever's fine. takes finger out of ear. It's like Shrek. She has wax as long as her finger hanging off of her finger.
Wow.
I have a pen. I have an apple. Why did I just think about that? I have an ear. I have an earwax. Earwax wax. Pineapple pen. Please, Akane, I need this. Am I going through some kind of midlife crisis? Wow. When you two stand right next to each other, there's a noticeable height difference. Got him.
Bastard!
Got him. Drop it, bastard.
you.
Hey, if we're gonna go, let's hurry up and go.
Damn right.
All right. Then we'll go on ahead first. With those parting words, the two of them left the area. He's gonna claim a good room and then make her his bodyguard. Also, I saw someone's take that Hajime is a pompous, privatized rich kid, and Nagito, while sick in the head to be honest, was right all along and didn't deserve the treatment he got. And TBH, I see it. I see it. Guys, might be based. Now, I don't know the end of the game. This is a blind playthrough for me, so you guys need to talk amongst each other to get to the bottom of that. I don't want to influence anybody. Lunar said, then Akane, you come with me. Ultimate Reactor 2026. Oh, you can't even see him. He's so cute. He's my favorite streamer. With those parting words, the two of them left the area.
Miss Sonia.
Well, Miss Sonia, I guess it's time we also, Oh, okay, I'll shut the fuck up. LOL. Hey, I just don't want you to get capped by the, by the family. Now, you are welcome to join this family. We encourage you to do so. We encourage you to get in that Discord. We encourage you to perhaps give a little joining of the family. You know what I mean? Anyway.
However,
Sonya already left with Gundam. Oh, shit!
It's time to
Soda, what happened?
Oh my.
What happened, Soda? You just got cucked, man. Aw, you got dumped. Puppet Master, we sound like a cult. Nothing like that, okay? Don't worry, guys. It's not a cult. It's a, what is something that's like the opposite of cult? I don't want to be a gang. Well, we were the Boner Gang for a little bit. Could the Boner Gang really be a cult? Ask yourself that.
Of course not.
Idiot. I didn't get dumped. Why would I get dumped? In fact, I'm really popular. That's obviously not true.
Now then.
I think it's time for me to get going too, so...
Hey.
Jackie, would you like to go together? Oh, everybody is Mr. Steal Your Girl today. Very welcoming name. Okay, needs work. Under development.
Huh?
Me? Damn, everybody's shooting their shot.
Yep.
I haven't really had a chance to talk to you, so I thought this would be a great opportunity.
For now.
Then take me with you too. 3 people is okay, right? Who are they leaving me with? Nekomaru? Huh? That's fine, but... Oh, I get it. Kazuichi's trying to avoid Hajime. What the fuck, guys? I mean, Boner Game would be a Q Reddit cult. You might be right. All right, we got to do better than that, guys. Guys, we got to do a lot better than that name. We'll take submissions in the Discord. Anything but going with Hajime, so true.
Hey, hey, hey.
What are you talking about? Avoid Hajime? It's nothing like that. What do you mean then?
Well,
Call it a hunch, but maybe Kazuichi can't stop thinking about it. You know, the possibility that you're the traitor. What the fuck? I just said what Kazuichi was feeling. Sunday soda. Oh, okay. That's right. Nagito's gonna be dead. Soda killed him to get revenge on Sonia when Sonia doesn't give a F about him to try to get with Chiaki, but Chiaki's like, bro, why didn't you discuss it with me first? You could have talked before killing Nagito.
I mean...
Well, you know, the truth is we don't know anything about you, so it's not my fault if I don't trust you. You could have fucking talked to me once or twice. You could have came up to me. You ever think about that? Nobody's given me a single fucking present. I have to go to dead bodies. That's what I do. When fucking Mikan died, I went to her body. I went to her corpse and I took her apron off of her because nobody's given me anything. So I wait for the people to die and then I steal something off of their bodies. You've turned me into the Joker. I'm sorry. Nice to meet you. My name is Hajime Hinata and I will kill you. The truth is, we just don't know anything about you. What does that even mean? We've been together this whole time and you still don't know who I am?
That's obviously wrong.
Like that matters. It's not like I know the real you. Just like how we didn't know anything about that whole, Mikan. The real me?
Huh?
Lunar says, what? And the only reason we're here is because you were the one who suggested we go to the funhouse, right? Damn it. I was kind of gang-ho about gang-ho. Gun-ho? Gang? Are you saying I lured you guys here? Why would I do that?
That's right.
It's not that far-fetched, you know.
Ah,
I'm sorry, Hajime. I really do want to trust you. I mean, really. Buddy, you don't get it. You are so cool, but I gotta say, you're kind of cringe, too. So, I'm sorry. I just can't. That's why I'm going with Chiaki. It's not like I want to go with Nagito, either. But you're saying Nagito's more trustworthy than me? What the hell?
no, that's wrong.
I object. Damn it. Why did this happen?
Yep.
If that's the case, it is what it is. Why don't you come along with us, Kazuichi? But... It's fine, Chiaki. Fine, Chiaki. Just go.
Yep.
Got it. See you later. No! Fight for me! No! Chiaki, come back, please! With that, Kazuichi, Chiaki, and Nagito, they all betrayed me. I'm fed up with this world. They all left together to explore the area.
Huh?
I guess we're the leftovers. Look like we're not very liked. Mechamaru proceeds to take me and lovingly caress me in his arms. It's not like complaining about it will change anything. We're just a traitor and a robot after all. I'm not the traitor.
Oh.
Oh, that's right. My apologies. Well then, Hajime. Are you making your clock come out of your chest again? Let's show everyone else the value in leftovers. Let's magnificently find the exit with our very own hands. If we do that, it will solve everything. Yes, let's do it. But first, can I have a cola and a rooibos tea, please? Yes, extra large on both, please. Yeah, thank you. When people stop trusting you, it seriously sucks. Puppet Master says, is he birthing? Constipated Nekamaru, says Lunar. Perhaps. He seems to be having some issues. All right, Nekamaru, where to first, buddy? You want to go down the slide together? Monokuma said that this open area is apparently an indoor park. As expected of Strawberry House, the playground equipment scattered about has a strawberry theme. Of course, I'm not a kid who'd be amused by something like this, I promise. Besides, I don't have time to play anymore. I'm a grown up. I'm a big grown up. I do grown up stuff. Look at this flower garden, kind of beautiful. There's a lot of different types of flowers blooming in the garden. Looks like there's sunflowers, but I guess there aren't strawberries. Okay. Kind of sounds a little rude. Let's magnificently find the exit with our very own hands. If we do that, it will solve everything. Right. Sounds good, man. So, can I leave? Exit. Very good. Okay. No matter where I look, every area is decorated with strawberry patterns. I don't hate strawberries, but if those patterns continues, I might start to get sick of them.
Oh?
According to Monokuma's map, the only thing on that third floor is the park that we're currently at. Then it looks like I don't have any business on this floor. Just so you know, Hajime, let me know whenever you're feeling thirsty. Damn, bro. Hey, thanks, man. Guys, I know you have to take Robot D for the rest of your life, but you get free cola and rooibos tea whenever you want it. You just be lying, be like, Nekamaru, come here. And he cries cola into your eyes. I'm not saying that. Is he talking about his soda fountain? I hope so. I don't really want to drink anything that comes out of his eyes. Where would you like to drink off of him? All right, here we go. Another Monokuma.
Huh? I've been found?
They should have had alternating ones. I think it's like 4 a chapter. They should have some with chocolate being eaten on the other side of his body. You guys feel me? You guys feel? Guys, who feels me? 1 in the chat if you feel me. 2 in the chat if you don't. 3 in the chat if you wish to. Puppet Master says, clip, clip, clip. According to the map, there should be guest rooms and the lounge on the 2nd floor. That was so fast. Senior Nosek says 3. Lunar says 4. What? Am I saying that right? Senior Nosek? Or is it Sir Nosek? Everybody try to figure that one out. It's on the screen right now. Thank you for succumbing to despair. Are we cool or what? I mean, come on, guys. I feel like we're part of something special every day getting on with you.
Oh.
All right, I should go explore the guest rooms. The lounge is all you. Yeah, I got it. Okay. Guest room. What do we got going on in here? Hey. what the hell is this? This is some Alice in Wonderland stuff. And it's also like when you give a child the ability to do any kind of art on a program, they instantly pick the one that's like, yes, I'll have all strawberry. Oh, what do you want to make in this specific drawing? Strawberry. Everything! Walls, floors, cups, the berries, the candy itself, the dish it's in. Do you want to make anything, maybe any other color? Can I make the top strawberry? No, it has to stay white. Okay, then yes, that's it. Am I making sense, kid? All right, let's check this out. Who's your favorite character so far? Nagito Komeda. He's just such a little bad boy. He's just such a little agent of chaos. He's an agent of Satan. As I heard somebody say the other day. Not about Nagito, just in general. Not about me either. Who's my favorite character? Chat. Chat's my favorite character. They're so cool. This is also completely covered in strawberries. It's going to be difficult to relax here. I guess for now, I should look for things I might be able to use. A phone? Give me the phone! Ah, there's a telephone. The fact that there's a phone in this building is clearly sus. Clearly. Will I be able to call somewhere with this? When I walked towards the telephone, I immediately noticed it. What is this? Grapes? Instead of numbered buttons, there's just a single button with a grape image on it. Oh my god, we can order grapes whenever we want. Guys, how many times would you press that button? Let me know how many times would you press that button? The grape phone? But why grapes? Why not strawberries? Well, for now, I'll give it a press. For now, I guess I'll give it a little press. Oh man, that goes on forever, huh? Sounds like it's connecting to somewhere, but no one's picking up. Kind of rude.
Let me tell you this.
What a mysterious device. It may be used for summoning rituals. A novice shouldn't carelessly touch it.
It's probably not that dangerous. Aside from the button, it looks like any other regular telephone. But it doesn't work like a normal telephone, and I don't even know where it was connecting to.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
Jeez, who the hell let this guy talk? My 4 Dark Devas of Destruction are investigating the area, but it seems there's nothing of note to report.
Puppet Master says, the second you said, yo, wanna feel my laptop, gave up and died. Yo, you wanna feel my, oop. Damn, the Lord is alive and he is protecting people from this stream. I hope I'm not an agent of Satan. Oh no. Guys, what are we gonna do?
Listen.
Why have you given up? There may still be something on this floor we have not searched yet. Yeah, you're right. It's still too soon to give up.
I leave that matter to your discretion.
Good. I leave this matter to your discretion. No, I was just agreeing with. Nope, it's yours now. All right, I should try exploring the first floor I haven't seen yet. Wait, who's this guy though? Who's this guy? There's an old portrait hanging on the wall. Why would there be a portrait in a place like this? It seems very out of place. Also, the placard on this portrait, Hope's Peak Academy founder, Izuru Kamukura. Wait, did we see him in the last game? I don't even remember. Why would a portrait of someone as important as the founder of Hope's Peak Academy be in a place like this? For Valen Gamers Gaming, I'm getting into scat. What do you guys think about that line? For Valen Gaming says, yo, in the funhouse, this chapter is a banger. I'm so glad to hear it. I'm having fun already. Gunner says, I am the inspector. Name your favorite character. From this game specifically, it's got to be Nagito. From last game, it's got to be Kyoko. I think Chiaki gets second place. But, you know, there's been some moments. This whole Mekumaru thing that she's doing, it's too cringe for me. Also, this name. It's so hard to pronounce. Oh my god, it's not just me, thank god. Oh my god, thank god. Thanks to the wall clock, I know what time it is, but knowing the time isn't going to help things. You just love complaining, Hajime. You know, yeah, the strawberries on the wall, and I freaking hate this. Wait, weren't you just complaining about the strawberries? Shut up!
Shut your mouth.
I'm claiming a deluxe room right now. Oh yes, fit for me. I love candy. Can I touch anything in here? Wait. It's not what it sounds like. I don't think so, just the monitor. It's the monitor used to communicate with us. If the Future Foundation is behind this, the fact that Monokuma uses a screen means he's their ally. Gunner says, acceptable. I prefer Mahiru and Makoto from the last one. This has been the Inspector. I shall leave. Well, it was lovely having you. I hope you enjoyed your time here. You're welcome back anytime. Monami, Monokuma, the Future Foundation, they're all our enemies. Excellent. Makoto's a good answer for the first game too, but you know, what would Makoto be without Mami Kirigiri? Valen Gaming says Gundam, Chiaki, and Nagito are my top 3 from this game. That's a good list. That's a good list. Okay, why is there only one standard room? I can hear voices inside. Sounds like someone's in there. What the fuck? What is this?
Hey!
Hey, what you want to talk about?
Well,
You know, birds and the bees. I'm sure you don't want to hear this, since I caused a similar incident. And I already know that a guy like me has no right to say this to you, but when I look at you, I just have to say something.
What?
Then spit it out.
hey,
You don't need to act so stubborn, you know, because I know what you're going through.
Oh,
Huh?
why are they letting me be here for this? Hajime is just like, oh, it's okay. You guys, you can finish. Hajime, get the fuck out of here.
so,
The only reason you're standing here right now is because someone sacrificed himself for you.
He knows what it's like for someone to sacrifice himself for him. Peko, potentially. PP Peko confirmed. Poopy Peko has a PP? Confirmed, guys? Or no?
You feel guilty about that, isn't that right?
Like,
Hey, what are you talking about?
I know.
So you don't want to be honest about it, huh? Well, I understand the feeling too.
You?
Seriously, what the hell are you talking about?
So,
But like he said, it's better to just be alive. It might hurt to look at his painful appearance right now, but you're much better off because at least he's still alive.
I mean, for me... Okay, so you just wanted to make this about you, Fuyuhiko? Relax.
sorry.
Yeah, relax, dude.
huh?
Oh, are you crying?
Right now, I feel very grateful to her, but I can't tell her that anymore.
So,
Fuck, I forgot about Fuyuhiko. He's in my top 4. Oh, snap. Fuyuhiko makes the top 4? Did you like Fuyuhiko post traumatic brain injury? Post, my name is Fuyuhiko.
But you're different, so make sure you tell him how grateful you are.
Huh?
Wait, so what are you trying to say again?
Why do I fucking waste my time?
I quietly left the guest room so they wouldn't notice me. No, I want my Monokuma doll. Hey, yeah, I see you guys talking. Sorry, I was gonna get out of here. I'm sorry, I listened to your whole private conversation. I was just wondering if I could grab that Monokuma doll behind you. Yeah, I need it because I need coins. I buy these little gifts when I hang out with people. You would understand. I have to rob dead people for my presents. But anyway, have a great day. Fuyuhiko took the time to talk to her, but it looks like Akane didn't really understand the conversation. Nosek says, I'm 5 years old, guys. Fuyuhiko grow up a lot in personality. So true. Valen says, yeah, I like his character development, I guess. Didn't like him before chapter 3, though. Yeah, chapter 1 and 2 is kind of a little prick. Also, he had somebody killed, so should we forgive that? I don't know. Guys, let's take a break from this to ask everyone how they feel about Chris Brown. Or we can keep playing. Anyway. Let me know. Crummy room. Let's see it. He's throwing shots at everybody. He's crazy. Oh my god. Somebody tell him to slow down. Okay, this looks like there's a bed already in, or a body already under this covering in the bed. Monitor solved. Even the TV's broken. Unbelievable. It's the monitor used to communicate with us. Okay, he's just gonna say the same thing. That's not interesting. All right, yeah, it's a shitty room. I get it, but it's not too bad. I could survive. Leave here. Gandalf? All right. He's gone. Where did Nekomaru go? First floor, hopefully. Oh, they got the bathrooms. There wasn't anything terribly important on the 3rd or 2nd floor. Oh my god, we have to share all these communal bathrooms. Somebody's gonna take a big poop. But that doesn't mean that there's nothing here. I should look around thoroughly. Can I make the strawberry? Thank you. Final dead room. Oh my god, I'm gonna choose the hardest difficulty, guys. Just like I said I would. I said instantly hard. This door looks like it gives off a different vibe compared to everything else. The final dead room?
Allow me to explain.
No need, just give me hard. The final dead room is a challenge given to you by Headmaster Monokuma. Only those who win the life-threatening game that occurs in this room will be able to reach the Octagon, the fabled Holy Land where the ultimate weapon sleeps, Conor McGregor. UFC joke? Wow, he has range. This Sam guy is going places. Now then, if you're feeling heroic and you're willing to risk your life to continue living, you should challenge the final dead room. Life-threatening game? Sounds easy. What the hell is that? Did he just say I can obtain the ultimate weapon if I win? Guys, what is the ultimate weapon? How stupid. Who the hell is going to do that? Gets bum rushed by the classmates attempting to go do it. Quinge. Nagito, what are you doing here? Is this the final exit? Open Strawberry Hall door. Yeah, I'll go face the tower. I see, so this is Strawberry Hall. It seems this place is also filled with strawberries. What a creepy looking hallway. As I recall, Strawberry Tower is on the other side of this door, right?
Oh.
According to the map, that's correct. However, this order is all wrong. Obviously, it makes more sense to finish investigating the first floor before going to the other areas. I get it. You don't need to raise your voice so suddenly. It's bad for my heart. Guys. Guys. Imagine saying Hajime was your favorite Danganronpa character. Who would do that? Do you guys know anybody that's a stinky Hajime lover? If you do, confess right now. Is that sarcasm toward me for having no heart? There's no way I'm going to let that bring me down. You seriously don't feel down, huh? Wow, Hajime, were you trying to hurt his feelings, you little shit? Okay. So we can't go through? I guess not. We have an elevator. Oh. Great. My great box. Ah, isn't this an elevator? But that's weird. The only stairs are between this building's 2nd and 3rd floor. Does this mean there's a basement? There's a button next to this door. A grape image. It's the same as the button on the lounge telephone. What will happen if I press this? And so without really thinking about it, I tried pressing the button, but instantly a sign came out saying Hajime's the traitor, and everybody voted to kick me off of the spaceship, and I was voted as the imposter, but they were wrong. I was not imposter. It's not reacting at all. Is it out of order? I don't really get it, but looks like the elevator isn't usable. Let him finish. What is it, Hajime? Did you find something? That final dead room place sounds suspicious. Had to do it, bro. But going inside might be a little dangerous. Monokuma did mention a life-threatening game.
Huh?
It's not even worth playing if all you get after winning is a weapon.
Oh.
Now then, the others should be at Strawberry Tower, at the far back of Strawberry Hall.
Show some spirit.
Let's get going already! I was already there! I was there like 2 seconds ago. I don't see them at all! Liars. According to the map, Strawberry Tower's on the other side of this door. Oh, there's no doorknob! There's no way we can open the door like this! Maybe you just have to press the button that's next to the door? You fucking idiot soda fountain. Hey, Luna was feeling like an air conditioner. Have you ever felt like a soda fountain? You know, the button that says open written on it? You fucking idiot, you solar powered bitch. Infinite electricity, my ass. I wonder what that means. It's funny. It's spelled just like the word open. And then he just rips Hajime's spine out of his body, his whole skeletal frame. It's like a Mortal Kombat fatality. Wait, seriously?
Huh?
Anyway, I just have to press this button then. Nekomaru raised his right arm and vigorously slammed the button more times than he needed to. Ugh, men. Men robots. Men butts. Grape! So this is Strawberry Tower, huh? The building is shaped like a huge circle. Plus, the ceiling is so high, can't really make it out.
Sheesh.
More of these bright red decorations. What terrible taste. It looks better than the strawberries. Well, with a name like Strawberry Tower, I guess the terrible decorations are intentional. That's right. This is Strawberry Tower, right? Then why do I see something? What is that? Have I seen that before? Why is there something that doesn't match the strawberry theme at all? This is so cute. Oh my god, I love this. Wow, this is literally hell. There is something secret up there. You see that, gang? I see a red line. Oh my god, I see a red line, guys. All right, let's look at this cutie illustration. There's a picture on the floor. It's Usami's face. She has a strawberry in her mouth. Even this is strawberry themed, huh? Well, at least it's not an illustration of Monokuma. Kind of a dig. Kind of a dig, bro. What's up with these pillars? On both sides of the door, in the far back, stand two huge pillars. Ah, perhaps, without thinking, I turned around and checked behind me. Just as I thought, there are pillars, or gate posts, on both sides of the door Nekomaru and I entered from. The Spade says, "Yellow, can't stay for long, but happy to be here." Hello, Spade! We're so happy to have you. Listen, this has been a very fun day. A day that I would want to share, at least in part, with you. So, let's continue having a fun day, guys. Sam, could you stop being so awkward welcoming your chat when they come in and say hi? I don't know, boss. Might be a little tough. It appears they're standing face to face with the other pair. Yippee, says Spade. That's very Charlie and the Chocolate Factory grandpa energy. Hang on. Or is it Willy Wonka in the Chocolate Factory? Which is the older one? Grandpa dance. Grandpa dance. Oh no, it was actually Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Willy Wonka grandpa dance. You guys know this guy? Yippee! You see how he hit the yippee? Yippee! That's the Spade right now. Yippee! Anyway, let's go through. Let's go through. There's a huge door at the far back of the tower, but there's a grape image on it. I thought this was Strawberry Tower. Hajime, you are not the brightest boy. Wait, this image, is this a grape? Doesn't it match the one on the lounge phone? And also the one we found near the elevator? Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Oh?
Perhaps this door might be the exit. Huh? Exit?
Huh?
Take a look at the map we received from Monokuma.
I see.
Or the entrance to the Grape Tower. There's a door at the far back of the Strawberry Tower, but nothing is drawn on the other side of that door. Now, doesn't this mean that the exit is on the other side of this door? Therefore, we must try to confirm it by opening this door! Nekomaru let out a battle cry, grabbed the doorknob tightly with both hands, and attempted to pry the door open. However, no budging. What does this mean? The doorknob won't budge, not even one bit. Is it locked? Well, shit, it appears to be locked tight.
Show some spirit!
In that case, I shall use my full power! Ooh! Clip that. Clip that. With a fierce roar, Nekomaru put all his power into grabbing the doorknob with both hands. But not yet. Here it comes. The incredible strength of 1 million horsepower. Ooh! I like this sound clip. Somebody save this sound clip breaking into your house and put it in the Discord. Hang on, let it play. Perfect. Wait, isn't it creaking? If you break off the doorknob, we'll be stuck in here. That would be bad. So shouldn't we discuss this with everyone else before you attempt to force your way through?
I see.
You have a point.
Oh.
Very well then, even though the door would have opened soon, I'll give it a rest. And let's go back to Strawberry House and discuss this with everyone. If they'll listen to what I have to say, that is. Patito Skull said, would you share a beer with Nekomaru? Does the beer get served from Nekomaru's eyeballs? Yes and yes. I think Nekomaru and Hiro from the first game would get along so well. Is it just me, or does it seem rowdy by the elevator over there? Hajime is such a loser. Is it just me, or does it seem rowdy by the elevator over there? Nekomaru turns to him, he's like, fuck, dude, why did I get stuck with this guy? Did something happen? Doesn't it seem rowdy? What the heck? Oh my god, it's so rowdy by this elevator.
Hiya!
Yo! How are you guys doing? Were you able to get to a general idea of Strawberry House's side?
Huh?
Strawberry House's side? That's a strange thing to say. It sounds like there are other buildings.
Of course!
Yeah, what the heck, bro? That was my spoiler to give. That's why there's this thing called a contact elevator.
Let me ask.
Contact elevator, you say?
Hey! Hey!
Even though it's an elevator, it's a big mistake to think that it moves vertically. Oh my god, this is Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Is this... Oh my god, am I being pranked? Was this whole thing a prank? This would be Hajime right now. Am I actually in a Charlie and the Chocolate Factory situation? And everybody was like dying, but it was really just teaching me a lesson along the way. And if I stay a good boy, you will let me get Hope Speak Academy? Is that what's going on right now? Am I the ultimate lucky little boy? Am I the ultimate chocolate lover? What? I do love... I'm just... And cut. And action, I mean. We cut long ago. We're actioning right now? Well, no, cut. And now action. This is an elevator that travels along a rail. So we've been moving horizontally as easy as pie. Then does this elevator go to a different building?
Yep.
That's right, to Grape House.
Huh?
Grape House.
Hey!
The Fun House is an enormous building that's made up of other buildings.
See ya later!
Well, we can worry about the details when you get to the Grape House. I'll be going ahead.
Huh?
I don't really get it, but he just wanted to tell us to go to Grape House this time, right? Spade says, the ultimate everything, thanks to chocolate. So true, so true. And that we must ride that elevator, right?
Are we screwed?
What should we do?
Show some spirit!
We just have to go for it. The only way we can overcome this situation is to make a move.
I mean...
But still, you know. What, you scared?
Of course not!
Hell no. What are you saying in front of that? Why are you saying that in front of Miss Sonia? My aura is already so low. Don't you understand? She hates me. She picked to be with Gundam. She wants the hamsters. She wants the hamsters. I can't give her the hamsters. Don't you understand?
Huh?
Fine, I'll fucking go. I'm not scared at all. Well, I don't have it as bad as Kazuichi, but I do have a bad feeling about this. But we can't just stand here and do nothing. So true. All right, let's go. Guys, let's go. When I pressed the grate button next to the door, it immediately opened. We stepped onto the elevator, and off we went to Grape House. This looks like a trial. Is this already moving? If so, that'd be awesome. This is just my speed.
How so?
Hey,
I mean, it's not vibrating at all, right? Thus, this is probably a really high performance elevator if it's not vibrating all that much. Maybe it's not actually moving. All right, let's open the door and make sure. Honey, I don't know.
You must not.
You cannot. That is too dangerous. After staying inside the vibration-free elevator, eventually the door in front of us suddenly opened. Is it really an elevator, or is everything turning inside? It appears we arrived at our destination. When you turn your hand, is it your hand turning, or is it the whole world turning around your hand? You guys ever think about that? No? Just me? So this is Grape House. Wow. What a crazy... How much do you think they had to pay their design team on this level specifically? No matter where I look, everything is plastered with grape patterns. I was already fed up with the strawberry patterns, but this is also unpleasant. Everybody's a critic, man.
Welcome!
Welcome to Grape House! Now then, allow me to explain the Grape House. Ooh.
What?
Ta-da! This is Grape House in its entirety. So, let me start by explaining the first floor. Ahem. Aside from the fact that there's no final dead room, it's basically no different than Strawberry House. The spade says $40 tops. Okay, so like kind of confident, but not supremely confident. Just like how there's a strawberry hall over there, there's a grape hall on this side. PT just got canceled because of the crazy storm. We just heard from Josh. Barca J8, he says he's around for the rest of the morning. That might mean we take a break here in a bit and get Josh going on a stream. We've got a special game to play. What is it called? Don't panic, it's just turbulence. He really wants to play the demo together. So let's try to get to a break point in this lovely Danganronpa stream. And we'll see about transitioning there in a little bit. When you go through the Grape Hall, I don't really like the name of a Grape Hall. I'm gonna be the one to come out and say it. That means there's a Grape Tower. I also don't love that one. The second floor of the Grape House, honestly, it's just, you know, in this game, in these contexts, I just feel personally like we shouldn't be entertaining a word so close to other words. I prepared 5 guest rooms of different types. Oh, this is Monokuma talking. This is when we learn that Hajime is Monokuma. Oh my god. Along with a relaxing lounge. But the main attraction of Grape House is obviously the 3rd floor. The Monokuma Archive. Everyone loves the Monokuma Archive. If you want to know about my proud accomplishments and contributions, feel free to study the literature here. Now then, this concludes the tour, but I believe it'd be difficult to understand if I just explain with words. So you should all use your own 2 feet to check out the inside of the building. That's all for me. Any questions?
Like,
I'm starting to get hungry. Where's the food anyway? You guys will not eat until you kill somebody. Akane instantly starts murdering.
Huh?
Is that necessary?
Hey!
What are you saying? Of course it is. But it's supposed to be an escape game, so how can there be any tension if there's no time limit?
Yahoo!
So I decided to use your stomachs as the time limit. Oh my god, he's actually starving us. Akane will kill. Akane will kill.
Don't tell me.
What do you mean?
In other words...
Well, simply put, it means kill someone before you starve to death. His game is really going all over the place, man. This guy really just wants us to kill each other. He's not even trying to make it like a social experiment. This guy wants to see us die. And that's not fair, Monokuma. Make it fun.
lies.
What the heck? If you're planning to kill someone, I highly recommend you make your kill as soon as possible. Nosek said, wow, I don't think about the similarities that the word grape propose when I play. I don't notice, but English is not my first language. LMAO. Listen, even if English was your first language, I don't expect a lot of people to be as demented as I am. I mean, and I'm not trying to be edgy and be like, oh, I'm so cool because I am just a vagrant. That's not what I'm trying to say. I'm just saying, basically, don't compare yourself to me because I'm not a good representation. I'm just an idiot, basically, but I hope you like me. It'll be too late if you get so weak you have no energy to kill.
Hey!
Hold on.
What?
Starve. I need my bottle. Oh my god, this is like the daycare simulator we played on Roblox. No Sex said, okie dokie. And close stream. How much more of this do we have to take until he's satisfied? Was he serious about there being no food? Oh my god, she's got the despair disease, guys.
I don't want that!
No way. That's the one thing I don't want. I don't mind starving as long as I can eat. Just let me eat already.
Sheesh.
As soon as she learned there was no food, she was overcome by hunger. Obsessions are truly annoying. I'll fucking eat you, Nekomaru. Shut up. But at least try to stay calm. Now's not the time for you to panic.
Hey,
Making that loud sound with a big mouth reminded me, did you guys see on Reddit today they were honoring the lady with the widest mouth on Guinness World Records? Go check it out. Why? No reason. Well, being loud here isn't going to help us, so for now we should explore the inside of this building too.
right?
Stem says, hello, Lolo. Hello, Lolo, to you too, Stem. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're having a good Thursday. After all, if you don't give up, you're sure to find hope. Isn't that right, Fuyahiko?
Huh?
Yeah, that's right.
All right.
Then let's get started. The same pairing as before is fine, right?
Hey!
Hold on, this time around, I really want to pair up with Miss Sonia. This poor kid.
Like,
She already left with Gundam. No! Looks like you're being avoided, not just rejected. Damn, a scorned lover. A scorned stan.
hey,
Kazuichi, I understand that you're feeling down, but we better get going.
damn right.
Connie, you too. How much longer are you gonna stay shocked? Come on, let's go. With heavy steps, everyone left to explore the grape house.
Then
Now then, where should we start? Since we're on the first floor, it might be okay if we start with the grape tower.
I see.
So you're saying you're going to start with the most suspicious place? Alright! Let's just start with the grape tower!
Show some spirit.
Let's start with the grape tower! Anyway, let's find the exit. Damn it, there's no way I'm going to let myself starve to death in here. I gotta start thinking of who to kill. Oh my god, it's Sakura, guys. Sakura, you paid the ultimate sacrifice. Ogre, that's not nice. Who called her ogre? Hero? Hero called her ogre. What is this muscular mommy standing in front of me? I mean, bronze statue. It's probably an ornament, but it doesn't fit the ambiance at all. And there's a name written on here. Ogre? Shrek? Does that mean it's a statue of an ogre? That's why it's green for grape? Oh my god. I figured it all out. Why is it wearing a sailor uniform? Good question, good question. Never quite asked that question as well as you did in my playthrough. Okay, grape tower. Right? Just make sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is a grape tower. Grape tower is beyond this door, right? Just like Strawberry Hall, I only need to press this button.
Show some spirit.
All right, leave it to me. Nekomaru raised his voice and vigorously slammed the button more times than he needed to. Keeps doing that. It's not opening. That's weird. When we were at Strawberry Hall, this should have opened.
What?
Don't tell me it's out of order. Fine time for it to break down. And then he just starts busting a move. He does the Mr. Krabs robot dance. Hang on, we gotta see it. We already made the connection. Robot, Mr. Krabs, GIF. We gotta see the dance. You guys remember? And then what about this one? Ravioli, ravioli, give me the formioli. Guys, listen. Comes a time in life where you're in your 30s, you're unemployed. And if you're where I am, you wouldn't be happier. Well, it obviously shouldn't. Gachunk. Hmm? Do you hear something? And that's when Nekomaru started shouting. Aw, she's eating grapes. The door opened. But what was that pause just now? Why didn't the door open right away? It had to rotate maybe? I don't know.
I see.
So this is the Grape Tower. The structure of the building doesn't seem all that different compared to the Strawberry Tower. Yeah, you're right. This building is the same circular shape. And the ceiling is just as hard to make out. Like it's kind of like, didn't he even say something about a circle in a circle? Like they're both part of each other. And so like when one side spins, that affects the other side's opening. Huh. Am I making any sense? However, this wall is green. Strawberry Tower's wall is red. I should be on the same IQ level as the characters of this game right now. It's green here. Well, speaking of different, there's something blatantly different over there. It's the strawberry door. On the Grape Tower door at the far back, there's a strawberry image on there. The strawberry door inside Grape Tower? That sounds complicated. Like the opposite of Strawberry Tower. As I recall, there should have been a grape image on the far back door of Strawberry Tower. So on the strawberry side, there's a grape door, and on the grape side, a strawberry door. That's even more complicated. However, this time, the door might connect to the outside.
I see.
It's obvious by looking at this map, since there's nothing beyond the far back door of the grape house. Is that what we said about the first one, though? If so, the only thing we can do is try it.
Hold it.
I heard what you guys were discussing, but it would be pointless to even try, I think.
What?
What did you say?
Before we get to that, why are you here, Chiak?
Oh. Are you making fun of her, Hajime? Before we get to that, why are you here, Chiaki? Weren't you with Nagito and Kazuichi?
It's exhausting to be around those two.
So you ran away? So you wanted to join the cool crew. You wanted to join me and Mekamaru, right? And then Chiaki's like, oh my god, he actually does like the nickname. Maybe I do see myself with Hajime. Am I right?
Well?
That door doesn't lead to outside. I think it's pointless to even try it. Definitely.
Definitely, you say. It's rare for Chiaki to be that certain.
Yep.
I have a good reason for that. I think I found out the secret of the funhouse's structure.
Secret of the structure?
Want me to tell you?
You want me to explain it to you like a little boy? Are you too stupid to realize it yourself? Well, pay close attention to each house's relationship to its respective tower.
Hey.
First, try to remember the first floor of Strawberry House. From the elevator, Strawberry Hall is on your left-hand side, right? And if you walk along it, you'll end up in Strawberry Tower, right?
See?
On the other hand, Grape House.
What if I do her voice so long it just becomes my voice?
From the elevator, Grape Hall is your right-hand side, right? What? And if you walk along it, you'll end up at Grape Tower, right?
Sure.
Now here comes the main point. With those two buildings.
Whoa!
Ah, so you were here all along.
Hey!
Hey, Chiaki, don't go running off on your own.
Hey,
You disappeared so suddenly. I was worried about you. Kazuichi, Nagito.
you...
Thanks to your disappearance, I was left all alone with Nagito.
Man,
Ah, was that annoying for you?
that's right!
Hell yeah, it was. I don't want to be alone with a creep like you.
This is troubling.
I see, so it's not just Hajime. You don't trust me either, huh, Kazuichi?
Hey,
Hey, are you okay? Have you stopped trusting other humans?
shut up! Shut up!
Well, yeah, thanks to you, bastard. Quit your whining.
Huh?
Oh, you all came.
Good timing. We didn't want to waste any time gathering people.
Huh?
That was quick. I thought your investigations would take more time.
Well, yeah.
There aren't many areas to search, and we didn't find any clues.
Damn it.
Right now, the only thing I found out is There's
don't get this at
seriously
all.
no food anywhere. This ain't funny at all.
Damn it!
I heard that it's super painful to die from starvation. True? Soda, calling it like it is. Before that happens, why don't we, you know, the hamsters that Gundam carries around? Oh my god, Contundum. Gundam kills Soda. Gundam Tanaka kills Kazuichi Soda this chapter.
You insolent fool!
You imbecile, what are you implying? Oh my god, Sonia steps up to her man. Sonia steps up to her man, oh my god. This is so cute. This is a love story. I'm sorry. Uh-oh. Did you guys hear that news? Rooney says, hi Sam, can't make it to the stream today. I got my throat slit 7 times today, and now I'm sniffing 7 bags of Irish Coca-Cola. We all are here praying for you and your quick recovery. I hate Mihar, otherwise known as Rooney, says, JK, I'm here. Welcome, Rooney.
That was close.
Kazuichi, you should be grateful to Sonia. Can I have a quick goon and meeting my beat? You can do whatever you want, Mihar. If, you know, if that's what you're into, watching my streams, I'm not going to stop you. I'm not going to monetize it either, okay? Zeno says, hi. The space says, hey, Rooney. Rooney's going to yell at you for writing their name wrong. If I know anything about Rooney. Zeno, you're new here. Welcome to the family. Everybody say hi, Xenomorph. Also, guys, we've done great today. I think we should continue the strategy of liking the stream as it's playing because it's bringing great new people here. I think we're building such a nice little family. I hate Mihar says, Rooney. Mihar, otherwise known as Rooney, is gonna go Gundam on him. Hi, Xenomorph, says this fade. If you'd gotten your hands on my 4 dark divas of destruction, your body would be incinerated into hellfire. Anyways, gotta go. Spade, we love you. Have a great night. Or day. I don't know. You guys live all over the place. We love you. We're with you in spirit. And we'll see you on the next one.
Hey.
But are the hamsters going to be okay without food?
I shall engulf this.
Fortunately, the flowers blooming in Strawberry House's indoor park are cursed flowers from Hell's Garden. As long as those seeds are there, the 4 dark devas of destruction shall not lose a single hit point. Gundam might be chronically virgin for life. 4 dark divas of matcha, aka Sam. Hey girl. I am relieved to hear that. Now then, let's listen to your reports and see what you guys have found. Personally, I'd rather let Chiaki continue her talk, but oh well, I should listen to what everyone has to say.
Now then.
Is it fine if Gundam, Fuyuhiko, and I represent our teams and give the reports? Cringe Nagito moment.
Damn right.
Yeah, I don't mind. Fun fact, Sonia has canonically gooned off screen. Interesting. I wonder what she watched, though. It's a mystery. Truly a mystery. Maybe Friday the 13th? 17 times? Rejoice, mongrels. I've discovered something that you fiends will be happy to hear about. You know the guy on Instagram, probably on TikTok too, YouTube Shorts, whatever. The guy that like becomes the dragon. I'm not talking about iDubbbz. I'm talking about the guy that makes like the shorts and the reels, and he's like, you have awakened the dragon in me, and then he like morphs his face into a dragon, and he goes, and he blows fire. That's Gundam. Oh my god, my rose started connecting to Bluetooth and exploding. Guys, send help to Rudy. They're in trouble, guys. Guys, help Rudy out. Guys, can we get a donation fund set up for Rooney?
Of course!
Yes, our team's discovery is number 1. We shall not lose. I think their priorities are off slightly. Okay, so we just talked to each group.
Now then.
Allow me to give you a brief report.
Someone like me?
Since I'm the one who made this discovery, it's just as important as I am.
No good at all.
Which means it's not that important at all.
Hey, bastard!
Yeah, sorry, yapping, say it already. Well, it's about the 3rd floor of Grape House.
See?
Do you remember what Monokuma said about a Monokuma archive on the 3rd floor? I actually tried to go there.
Jeez.
Like the name suggests, it was an archive full of stuff about Monokuma. Oh my god, everything's here. Look, it's the execution button, it's the gavel, it's so cutie. Oh my god. 1 in the chat if you would go to this archive, 2 in the chat if you would stay home like a loser. It reminded me of those celebrities who build their memorial house in their hometown. I really struggled with that one. Then it looks like we don't ever need to go in there. Ever.
Actually...
Also, I found a lost child at the Monokuma archive. What? Get out! Sam Autism Core. We've been having a lot of it on this stream today. I think it's been a banger. A lost child?
What?
Where did she go?
Hey!
Don't just hide, come on out. Oh, bullshit. Lame reveal. Why was Sam wanting a small child? Shut up! Shut up, that's not what it sounds like. Officers, no, don't! Ah! Hello! Sam's groundskeeper, Willie, stood up at the mention of child. That's pretty good. Pretty good, Rooney. So the lost child was you.
Right?
Right, that's how people react, right? Well, I had a general idea of how you all would react. It's okay, I won't be depressed anymore. I'm used to being treated so poorly. How sad. It's so sad to get used to it. She seems a little tense, yeah, a little bit. Did Monokuma bring you here as well, Monami? Yes, I'm so ashamed of myself for getting carelessly tricked by him.
No!
I'm a failure as a teacher. I have no right to guide anyone.
Like...
Nobody here considers you a teacher to begin with. But I'm honestly happy that you're here. Huh? Hey, are you a complete stuffed animal? Are there any parts of you that still left that's rabbit meat?
No!
I'm expected to be food. Yeah, we gonna eat ya. What's up, Monami? I am actually wanting to hear whose report? Sonia's?
All right!
Our team's discovery is #1. We shall not lose. Hurry up and ask Gundam about it. What does Sonia think these reports are supposed to be about? Now then, I shall present to you my discovery. Nightbot coming in clutch saying, if you're a subscriber, don't forget to join our exclusive Sam Hamage's Discord with sub-only chats, game nights, and more. How lame would that be if I did that every time? Wait, I do that every time, but I'm trying to do it ironically, but I still end up doing it anyway to a point where it's not ironic anymore and I just sound like an idiot. Guys, you should check out the Discord. Also, if you're watching on YouTube and you want to click the like button, it'll bring a whole new crowd here, guys. We're doing great. We're growing. The family's great. Rooney's getting jealous, obviously, as they would.
Let me tell you this.
I won't let you say such nonsense like, I forgot. Monokuma said it himself before we arrived here. He said there are ship parts in the funhouse.
Hey!
Could it be? Finally, I can goon on something that's not going to leave me. Goon on something? No, Soda, the boat parts. Kazuichi, and you lowly humans. Rooney says, Sam is the reason periods exist. Come on, girlies, let's jump Sam with our diva matcha nails. Wow, the persecution I get is too much.
Kneel.
Fall to your knees and show your gratitude to me, the overlord of ice of the destroyed world of death. Feast your eyes on this. What is that? Oh God, it's a grenade. Behold, a motor. It's a ship part. Wait, that boat's gonna be tiny, guys. Based on its oh no, this is Hajime. Based on its extremely small size, isn't that
That's just an RC toy! Allow me to tell you a little old story. I was born as a result of a union between a human and a demon, and my existence was shunned by both races. Perhaps it's because nobody has ever bought me a toy before, but I believe this is truly remarkable.
Shut up! Shut up!
I'm not asking about that. You mean the ship part you found was just some radio-controlled toy?
Loser!
You totally got tricked. You got punked. I never said a single word about the ship being real. Stupid, idiot, moron. Soda is having a tough time today, guys. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that, Brune. Oh no, I hate that face. Looks like we don't even have the strength to get upset. It might be better if we leave him alone for a while. So it was definitely a waste of time to believe Monokuma. If so, what he said about our student profiles might be a lie too. But if our situation is getting so grim that I can't really focus on that right now, who wanted to talk for this game?
Damn right.
I'm sure the others already know, but let me tell you just in case. The second floor of Grape House also has guest rooms similar to the ones on the second floor of the Strawberry House. But instead of being covered with strawberry patterns, they're covered with grape patterns.
Also,
Like the guest rooms, there's a similar lounge here as well. There's a phone in the lounge too. However, instead of the grape button that was on the phone in the Strawberries lounge, there's a strawberry button on the phone in the Grape House's lounge.
now then.
I'm just guessing at this point, but it's possible that we can use those two phones to communicate with each other.
For sure.
So the picture on the button shows where each phone connects to. Picture on the button shows where each phone connects to. Right, yeah. I can buy that. That's probably it.
Hey.
That was the last report, right? Then it's okay if I go now? This is what you mentioned earlier, right? About the structure of the funhouse?
Let me ask.
The structure of the funhouse?
Well,
Well, I've come to a conclusion. The grape tower that we're in currently and the strawberry tower we were in earlier, I think they're actually the same building. The two towers? I love that film. Are the same building, you say?
I see. What makes you think that?
see?
Their positions.
Well,
Inside Strawberry House, Strawberry Hall is on your left when your back is facing the elevator, right? But inside Grape House, the hall is on your right when your back is facing the elevator, right? And if so, we think about it like that and put those two together. The two towers are actually the same building, and each house connects to the center. That's the building structure that comes to mind. What? Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are the same building? But that... Oh, sorry. But that might be a possibility. Come on, take a look at that door. Isn't that strawberry image the same one that's on the elevator and telephone? So true. Then, in the same way, wouldn't that image on the door also be showing where it leads to?
I see.
If that's the case, it would mean that Strawberry House is beyond that door with the strawberry image on it. But how would one be strawberry and one be a grape if it's connecting to the same thing? As well as it's the opposite. The grape door that was at the Strawberry Tower would lead to Grape House, meaning we opened the Grape Hall's door when we came in here.
so...
Meaning depending on what door we use, this tower changes to either Strawberry Tower or Grape Tower.
Perhaps.
Which means when you look at the other side of the Grape Hall door that we used to come in here,
Yep.
the grape picture should actually be on here.
Hey,
And all we gotta do is confirm it, right? If we can close that door from the other side, that might be impossible. Impossible? Impossible. Why? Well, Hajime and Nekomaru were the first ones to enter the Grape Tower, right? What's wrong with that?
Well,
When you two entered Grape Tower from Grape Hall, didn't it take a little while for the door to open after you pressed the button? Huh?
see?
but just as I assumed.
How'd you know?
When I was walking around by myself, I went back to Strawberry House for a while. I felt like there was still something I missed when suddenly, the Strawberry Hall door automatically closed in front of me.
The door automatically closed?
Yep.
And afterward, no matter how much I pressed the button, the Strawberry Hall door wouldn't open.
But why?
Perhaps.
The doors to Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower must be designed so that only one can be open at a time.
Because of the rotation, right?
I mean, if both doors open at the same time, we'd easily find out that both towers are the same building. If that happens, it wouldn't be a fun house anymore, right?
And the reason Strawberry Hall door automatically closed in front of you...
So what I mean is...
Was it because we opened the Grape Hall door?
Yep.
When that happens, the Grape Hall door didn't open because it was waiting for Strawberry Hall's door to close. If you think about it like that, it makes sense, right?
Joshua Guerrero says, you get into a good stopping point. I got my coffee and I'm locked in now. I think so. I think we're about to hit a sleep point, hopefully. And then we should be able to get right on with you.
Like,
You're saying all this hard stuff I don't get. But aren't you forgetting the most basic problem? The color of the walls in Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are different, you know? There's no way they're the same building.
Don't know?
You didn't notice? They're just lights on the floor being shined on the wall. By reflecting a colored light onto a white wall, it makes it look like the wall color has changed.
wait.
Then what about the picture on the floor? Is that different too?
Maybe the floor is just a screen, and the picture is being projected from beneath the floor. In fact, when you look at it closely, it's not a picture that was actually drawn on the floor.
I got it.
Oh, I see. Then it's safe to say that they're the same building, right? But this is a very important problem. So isn't it better if we test it out? Test? For example, we should leave something behind here and we'll all go to the Strawberry Tower.
Right?
And if it's still here, we can conclude that they're the same building, right?
I see.
Want me to stay then?
Hold on!
No, that's impossible. There's a sensor preventing that. Huh? Sensors?
Huh?
Don't you feel it? There are countless sensors plastered all over the tower's walls and floors. No, that's just you, man. You're a robot now. Why can't you notice them?
Hey, hey!
I'm more surprised that you actually noticed them.
Huh?
My guess is that sensor can probably detect any movement within the tower. Wait, possible sus soda? He acted kind of sus when he pointed out the sensors. He's like, how do you know about them? Is he the guy on the inside? Is he the traitor?
And when it reacts, it prevents the door from opening. I knew there'd at least be something like that.
Hey,
By the way, how good is that sensor's performance? It's quite high performance. It seems that it can even detect your heartbeats and breathing patterns.
I get it.
Then it'd be completely impossible for someone to stay behind.
Hey, hey!
What about Nekamaru? He's a heartless robot. I have a motor running inside me. It's as good as any human heart. But if you're in sleep mode, that function will come to a stop too, right?
Sheesh!
Like you said, if I cease all functions with sleep mode, the sensor won't detect it, but...
Shashing!
Do you need to go that far to test it? I won't tolerate any robo-prejudice. Sorry, you're right. And once I enter sleep mode, where's Darius here to call him a clanker? I will not regain consciousness until the good night switch is pressed again, or if my chest alarm goes off. I'm a little concerned about being left alone in that state.
You insolent fool!
It is far too dangerous. Even as an experiment, it is possible that we might violate the laws of robotics.
Hey, hey!
Isn't the laws of robotics just for robots? I mean, oh my god, that was the most insensitive thing I said. I'm so sorry, future AI.
Then why don't we just use this? My student handbook. I'll leave this handbook here, and we'll all move over to Strawberry Tower. And if by chance the handbook is still there, we can safely say that the two towers are the same, right?
You're right. Let's try this. We left behind Chiaki's e-handbook right away. Then we left Grape Tower and made our way to Strawberry Tower. Okay. Let's see what happens here, and then that'll be the good stopping point.
I see, I see.
I must say, this elevator is rather quiet. It's like the Toad's Wart. Oh, wait, never mind. What the hell is she talking about? Toad's Wart? What's she talking about? It doesn't feel like we're moving extremely fast. It seems like it's moving very slowly. If so, the two houses might be surprisingly close. If two towers are connected in the middle, the distance between them shouldn't be that much. Something's going on here. All right, let's head over to Strawberry Tower. Let's go to the Strawberry Tower. If you press the button next to the store, you should be able to enter Strawberry Tower.
Hey, hey.
Then I'll press it.
Stay back.
Wait, step aside, you fiends. What?
Emissary of evil, in accordance with our ancient contract, the time has come to lend me your aid.
All this to let his hamster go and press the button.
Go, my four dark devas of destruction!
Pierce through, Supernova Silver Fox Sandy. Choo choo. I got one of those too.
No, that's wrong.
Not that one. Click. Ah, it pressed the button. Truly, this is the skyline lamentation art of the demon mouse. Soon the door of destiny shall open. Amazing, your hamsters are truly skilled. Oh no, Soda's gonna die.
So you have appeared.
I see your eyes managed to follow Sandy's movements. As expected of the Dark Lady, you have my praise.
Amazing.
Truly amazing. You must have a strong, trusting relationship with them. Oh, guys, look.
Huh?
You didn't need to bother making your hamster press it. Just as I thought. It's taking a while to open. Perhaps the same amount of time that the elevator takes. Considering what we discussed earlier, the sensor will confirm that nothing is moving inside the tower, then wait for the other door to close. At that moment, I heard a loud sound from the other side of the door. And there's the pad.
My.
Look over there! Udan Shanoob said he's jealous, he wants to be in the polycule. Yeah, he'll just take whatever he can get now. The moment we set foot inside the Strawberry Tower, Sonia raised her voice. Woman? And I looked where she was pointing. It's there! The handbook!
Yep.
There's no doubt. This is my student handbook.
Huh?
Guys, why could she tell from the get-go that it was her student handbook? Answer below. If the handbook Chiaki left in Grape Tower is here, then that means... It seems that we've confirmed it.
Yep.
Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are actually the same building. And depending on whether you enter from Strawberry Hall or Grape Hall, the tower becomes either Strawberry Tower or Grape Tower. Use Sami icon? I don't know. Ooh, maybe we look? Then that door over there with a grape image on it.
I see.
It's not the exit, but it appears it's connected to Grape House's Grape Hall. Oh no, she still has a strawberry on her in her mouth. Unless you were meaning that is a little sus to you. But it also means that we have no idea where the exit is.
Hey.
Well, I guess that can't be helped. There's no way we'd actually find the exit that easily. Well, anyway, I'm surprised. I can't believe you already uncovered a secret like this. As expected of you, Chiaki. You're truly amazing. Oh. Normally, all you do is stare into space, but at times like this, you really pull through for us.
However.
He's like, fuck that Hajime guy. I kind of like Nagito. Why was this building designed so strangely?
You're so evil.
There's probably no reason. Simply because it's a fun house. That's all the reason Monokuma needs. Who are you again?
That's.
I'm Monami. Why did you forget about me? That reminds me. Whatever happened to the Monokuma announcement?
Huh?
What do you mean?
Shashing!
According to my internal clock, it's already past 10 p.m.
Oh my.
Oh, cool. I'm number 3 now. Number 3 what? Number 3 coolest person? No, you're number 1 today, Fudan.
Damn it!
Despite that, why hasn't there been a Monokuma announcement?
Monokuma appears!
There were TVs in the rooms, at least. Allow me to answer. Every single day up until now, I've consistently let you know when it's morning and night on this island.
And thanks to that, you've been able to live a normal life.
You guys.
Did you guys mistake me for some kind of petty alarm clock? Oh, pretty alarm clock.
Hello.
Oh, well, it's totally true that I'm pretty, but... Hey, what are you trying to say? For the time being, the Monokuma announcements are on hiatus. You can't go outside, and there are no windows here, so it's not like it matters if it's morning or night. Also, I've been thinking a little something to replace the Monokuma announcement.
I don't like this.
What's wrong with him? Well, if there's no announcements, we can just look at the clock. Both Strawberry House and Grape House have clocks in their first floor lounges.
Even if I don't look at a clock, I have my internal clock, so it's no problem for me anyway. Brag. Humble brag.
And it's already past 10 p.m., right? I'm starting to feel sleepy after hearing that. Since we don't have food, it might be better if we rest and conserve our energy.
Hey,
For now, let's just decide our room assignments. Room assignments? Each house has 5 guest rooms, so we should first decide who's going to stay in which house. Why don't we make things simple and split them between the boys and the girls?
Yes.
Yes, let us do that.
man.
That's a bummer, but... well, I guess it makes sense.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
Then ladies first.
Now then, let us begin.
Now then, kittens! Which house would you like this sleepy weepy in? Let's just choose Grape House. Staring at a red room is just going to strain my eyes.
Then the men shall have Strawberry House. Strawberry men are known for passion.
Hey,
Also, each house had guest rooms of varying quality, right?
damn right.
Wasn't it 2 deluxe rooms, 1 standard room, and 2 crummy rooms?
Fuyuhiko gonna choose the crummy room. He's just a cool guy like that now.
For now.
And we need to decide those next, huh?
But there are only 5 rooms in each house, right? Then one guy will be left over. And that means there's only one appropriate way to settle this. Kill him. Appropriate way? Rock, paper, scissors, of course. Suddenly, the rock, paper, scissors battle between 6 guys had begun. And the results?
Sorry, I ended up winning so easily. The ultimate lucky student Nagito getting the bunk with the ladies. That's right. I totally forgot that Nagito is the ultimate lucky student. So I take 2nd place. That's fine. I was getting bored of always being on top.
It's decided. You 2 will get a deluxe room. Now then, regarding the 3rd winner, it's me. I will be resting in the standard room.
Damn right.
Me and Kazuichi are next.
Man.
What's that voice?
So I get a crummy room, huh? Well, it's better than rooming with someone.
Damn, bro.
That's unfortunate, Hajime. You can rest in the lounge, but try not to catch a cold.
Hey,
Hey, how about you Grape House girls? Did you all pick your rooms as well?
Yep.
Yeah, we did. We had a brief discussion and settled things smoothly. Sonia and I have the deluxe rooms, and apparently Akane wants one of the crummy rooms.
Huh?
Why did she choose the crummy room? There's still a standard room left over.
Not like that.
It's good enough for me. You guys might think it's pretty crappy, but it's a palace compared to my home. Oh my god. Oh my god, world building, lore building with Akane. So there is a standard room and a crummy room left. Hajime, if you would like, please use one of them. Huh?
Hey.
You can't do that! You can't do that! No, it's against the rules. It's against the rules. No, you can't. Please.
Oh my.
Why not?
Well.
I mean, it's dangerous. Hajime might be the traitor, you know.
Akane has personality? Akane has a identity? What are you saying?
Miss Sonia?
Naiko said, hey, I'm back. Welcome back. It's good to have you. We're just watching Soda get turned down left and right. What am I, huh? Huh?
So,
We haven't doubted Hajime at all.
like,
Even I don't think he'd try to trick us.
It seems you're the only one who thought Hajime is suspicious.
Hey!
Really? Of all people? You're gonna say that? You're gonna really say that?
right?
Hajime, you can use one of the leftover rooms.
Okay. Arigato. What is wrong with you? I'll feel bad about using the standard room, so I'll stay in the crummy room. But even so, it really helps that I have a place to sleep. Oh, he has to be self-deprecating like Akane was just because Akane chose the crummy room. No, I want to sleep in standard room.
Oh!
Now then, it's decided. We should turn in for the day.
Aw, man.
It doesn't make any sense. And so all the guys except for me ended up staying the night on the second floor of Strawberry House. Like I said, I'm so excited for 2v2, 2x2, because half these characters have zero motivation and minimal personality. In my opinion, DGR has the weakest cast in the series. You think so? Interesting. I'm kind of thinking a break might be needed between 2 and 3, just to give us like a little palate cleanse. But I don't know. I don't even know if I want to do 2x2. This wasn't meant to get prepared for it, so it's just funny it's working out that way. I guess we'll see what happens. And all the girls, plus my leftover self, stayed on the second floor of Grape House. Ooh. Just as I thought I was forgotten. Well, I'm used to it after all. Where's she going? She gets the standard room. So this is the second floor of Grape House. Choosing Grape House was definitely a good decision. What do you mean? You see, Strawberry House is a quadrilateral, but Grape House is a hexagonal. That means this place is far more spacious. It is quite a good bargain. For a princess, you sure do think about petty stuff.
Sleepy.
The deluxe rooms are the 2 rooms at the far back, right? Is it okay if we go already?
Yo!
The 2 rooms at the front are the crappy rooms, right? Hajime, you use the one next to the lounge.
Then,
So the standard room across from the lounge will remain unoccupied.
easy as pie.
I shall prepare nameplates for our room later. I shall also include portraits of everyone's face. How do you make that so fast? You don't really need to draw our faces, but the nameplates might be a good idea.
Good night.
Bye. After reaching the limits of her sleepiness, Chiaki staggered over to her deluxe room.
Good day.
Now then, I shall retire for the evening as well. Good night, everyone. Good night. See you tomorrow. After exchanging good nights, everyone went into their guest rooms. I should get some sleep too. I think I was assigned the crummy room that's next to the lounge. I sure was. Do I still have my shelving unit with my Monokuma toys on it? No, it's gone. This is a surprisingly shabby guest room. It's a little cold in here. The draft coming from the door is making me hungry. Shut the hell up. But I shouldn't be talking like that. For now, I need to endure it no matter what. No matter what happens, I will definitely prevent a killing from happening. Sure. I won't let Monokuma get what he wants. I'm in your corner, dude. Haven't been here in a while. Monokuma Theater. Oh. Does anybody speak Morse code here? Uh-huh.
To tell you the truth, I'm out of ideas.
This concludes the Monokuma Morse code edition. I'm sure somebody knows what that message said. It's morning already? Now that there are no Monokuma announcements, I don't feel like they're my usual self anymore. There should be a clock in the lounge. I should head over there and see what time it is. And that, gang, is a beautiful, beautiful ending point for today's playthrough of Danganronpa 2. Goodbye, despair! I'd say that was a crazy video. Naiko said, Danganronpa 2, oh, definitely take a break, lol. This series is not fun when you force it, because the games are so long and the series isn't for everyone. Yeah, I definitely enjoyed the series. Lil Thoughty in the Discord. Zeno says goodbye. Don't worry, guys. If you're here on stream, just understand that I'm taking a quick pee break, and then I'll be back on with Josh. The next play is going to be fire. Guys, it's been wonderful getting to know everybody a little bit more today. We had a lot of people coming in. I will say, when you guys get in here and you like that stream, more people get to join. We get to have more fun. I love the fact that we're creating a little community. This Discord is popping the heck off. Rooney says, can I have a quick goon in meeting my beat? We have so much fun here, guys. Guys, go to the arts and media and listen to Lunar. You can listen to Lunar. You can listen to Darius. Welcome, Lil Thotty. We hope you brought pizza. Anyway, we're going to end the YouTube side, the on-demand side. Guys, I love you on YouTube so much. On demand. I'm saying on demand. Stream different. I love you guys in a separate way. In a better way, some would say. I'll see you next time on demand. That part is closed.